Hello and welcome,
Hi.
welcome. We had some technical difficulties. Skype was not showing up in my OBS, so that was annoying. That's why we are a little bit late. And I also tried to finish the video I told in Discord, but I didn't finish it, so it will come out probably Sunday. I hope tomorrow or Sunday. But
Mm.
yeah, it's the shortest video I have ever made, but it's definitely the longest I have been making it because it
Okay.
it has I guess Antti I told it has been at least 50 hours now that I've been making it. So when the video is only 1 minute, it's definitely
Okay.
the craziest video I've done. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that you will like it. I already showed it to Antti a little bit, and he got me some feedback.
Mm.
So yeah, I'm sure people will like it. So I want to make it good and not release it when it's not even finished yet. So
Hmm.
yeah, it will come later this weekend, I hope. But yeah, those are the reasons for why we were a little bit late. But now we are here, and we have plenty of options to vote because we haven't been streaming for 2 weeks. I was at my parents' place, so during that one we have had Corona Masters A and B. At least few rounds of them.
Mm.
So we have plenty of games to talk about. But
Hmm.
other than that, how has your 2 weeks been? Because we haven't talked really that much.
Ah, well, nothing. Yeah, let's say you went to another place for holiday. I'm staying here for holiday and work. Yeah, either doesn't matter.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, my life never changed, but my life will gonna change probably soon. I've told you that in less than a month, let's say semester we're gonna start. I need to go to school to work again.
Yeah. Yeah.
Otherwise, nothing. Mm.
Yeah. In Finland, we also don't have Corona second wave yet, but uh, if it's going to be like that in Spain and Belgium and stuff like that, then we are pretty much screwed in some point at least. It, well, but we'll see how things go.
Yeah.
But yeah, we are continuing this one as long as we need to,
Yeah.
through Skype. Um, then we were also already thinking about because Antti asked me is it possible to have more core stuff or something like that, and he had some idea he didn't even yet told me, but we were discussing about more content. Perhaps
Yeah.
we could have more streams than just Friday, but we have to still talk about it.
Mm.
But yeah, how has chat's weeks been? Because we haven't streamed for 2 weeks. So how is life? So far we haven't had anyone in chat, or my chat
Yeah.
doesn't work or something. No
Nobody
one's
is chatting.
sketchy. No one's
Yeah, nobody
sketchy.
is chatting. Yeah, that I know. Mm.
Um. Yeah. Okay. Summer holiday started on Monday, and I've done nothing. It's been great. Yeah,
Aha.
that's good. Yeah, I spent my summer also like that. I was just fishing and picking berries and going out and reading and yeah, basically nothing. I didn't even touch my computer or phone when I was at my parents'. I just left them to attic or the upstairs where I was sleeping. I just left them there and then went down and yeah, didn't even pick them during the day.
Mm.
Yeah, that's because I feel like every year when we go to Congress, it's 2 weeks of stressful and very social event. You spend that 2 weeks and you're so tired after that you need kind of a vacation after that. So
Mm.
I felt these 2 weeks had been like the best vacation for me ever, or like at least for some time, because like I really got my there's some some time off from everything, so yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
Hello, Joki. But yeah, I guess because we are already a little bit late, we can already put the voting going on. So
Yeah.
you said that
So-
Congress was cancelled. Would have been second Congress after Tampere. Yeah, that has been some time. Then, yeah, that was that would have been like very cheap Congress, but I guess they are holding the same Congress next year. Sorry.
Next year, if it happens, yes.
Yeah. I don't know why my nose is so itchy today.
Okay.
But yeah, I guess we can go to the voting already. So
Yeah.
we have A League and B League. They have already started like a lot. I guess they have like
Yeah.
A League has 2.5 rounds, I would say, because one game is at least postponed,
Yeah.
or 2 of them.
Actually, yeah, Victor has finished all his rounds already, as you can see.
Yeah, Victor
Yeah.
has been very busy.
Yeah, Victor, and yeah, I think it's just yesterday or 2 days ago, probably yesterday. Yeah, Victor played 2 rounds in the same day, so it is as if it is a tournament.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah. So yeah, let's say let's say both leagues are ongoing, but some, yeah, let's say as I mentioned, Victor has already finished all his games, but for example, Slava has only finished the game with Victor, so he has just started. So it is not necessarily, let's say, we say, okay, it is already coming to an end when we say Victor has finished all his games.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, many people has, yeah, but B League is goes a little bit more, let's say, yeah, people is going in general on the similar pace, except probably one player. Yeah, but yeah, so mainly today we're gonna choose, let's say, games from the A League and B leagues. I also have one suggestion. You know what? Normally, yeah, Mykonos. Normally, I don't want to talk about the top pro game because they are very difficult and it's beyond my level. Way beyond my level there.
Yeah.
But we happen to have in the past few days we have a Chunlan Cup, that is an international professional tournament, and in that tournament we have the European representative, that is Ilya, and he played round 1. So for many of you who are in the summer holiday and you probably do not know much about, let's say, recently what happened in the Go World, so to you it is silent. Yeah, so you know that. So Ilya lost in round 1, which is normal. But I guess because we have Ilya there, I guess we can also put that one as option. So that is Ilya against Yoseki from Kansai. So that's 8-dan professional. Yeah, so we can also put that one as option. But let's say for other options, we will need to pick from the Corona Masters League A and B.
Right.
Yeah, so there's many options. Whose game do you want to see? Give us some ideas. Shall we do like this maybe?
Yeah, I guess
Okay.
like A League and B League are options, and then I guess any case we will put the Ilya game there.
Yeah,
So-
and also here actually we can give let's say our viewers just this link, because actually I noticed let's say in the A League and B League at the start of the game they actually send people this link anyway.
Yeah.
So it's not a secret. So yeah, so I have just posted the link here and you can check it out and tell us which game you want to see.
Okay, so and you can see from the bottom there are like different tabs. So it's the A League second cycle and B League second cycle.
Yes.
If that is the same site, I guess it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, A League has 3 rounds, and like we said, Victor has played all rounds, and then we have like Stas and Thomas and Slava and Lukan.
Yeah.
Daniel versus Lucas. I guess that's from B or
Daniel with Lucas, he means the B League.
yeah, B.
He's talking about Daniel Hu with Lucas Kramer.
Yeah. Hello, Padupam. Glad to see you too. Okay, yeah, that's one option. Then we need at least
Continue, please.
a few more because
A few more.
just to have 2 in voting is not so nice.
Yeah. Give us something like 2 to 3 more options, please.
And yeah, the options are in the link that Jeff posted to chat.
Stanislav Amir. Okay. Okay. Yakago is picking up the games I've never seen, but okay.
And
Javier
Javier
Lucas.
Lucas. Okay, there we have already like 4 options. I guess that's quite good. Maybe one more if necessary, but like
Maybe one more. Just one more, please.
yeah, just throw one more and then we get vote.
Yeah. One more, please. Just check the link I've sent, and all the games that there's already any result, you can basically choose.
Just going by names, yeah. That's how you do it. Round to see analysis of Ilias game. Yeah. That will be one. So
that will be one. We put in options. Yeah.
Yeah. How do you write the like other player? Ilya versus.
Yuseki. So I will probably write as like that.
So not Yoseki, but
I know.
Yoseki. Okay. Victor, Lucas. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Sure.
Then we
Then we have the 5.
Daniel Lucas. Stanislav Amir. Javier.
I just noticed we have all the 3 Lucas here.
Right.
Yeah.
And Victor.
So when you write C and K, you need to be careful, and when you write K, you'd better also write the surname.
I guess I put like Lucas Podpera and what was the other one? Daniel Lucas.
Lucas Kramer.
Kramer, yeah. And then then we have Javier Lucas. That
is Lucas Nerek.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I will put that one also.
Yeah, the second spelling is correct. Yeah.
Yeah, Lucas is a strong name. Yeah. Okay. Now we have 5. So the first one, Ilya Yoseki is Yoseki is the game from Pro Tournament. Chunlan Cup, and other ones are from Corona Masters League A and B.
Yep.
So 3 minutes, and you can use puts to vote, and starts now.
Okay.
So now go and vote.
Yeah, vote please.
We have plenty of options, so I hope there will be also plenty of votes.
Yeah, Voting is right above you. You just need to click.
Yeah.
It's above the chatting area. I don't know how you call it. Norris. Norris.
Yeah. It's above the chat. I guess in prehistory of Twitch or whatever, we had like the situation that you cannot vote on mobile like that. But I guess now everyone should have already updated the newest version, so you will also on mobile find the chat, the voting on top of the chat. Okay.
Yeah.
I guess we are having a quite clear winner. But we will have the other names also in the voting for the next game, so don't worry if your vote doesn't win.
I just reminded you about Lucas. Let's say that Victor is okay as well.
Oh right, yeah. When I was writing it, I was feeling weird that it's C because it was in the chat
Okay.
with C, so I put it with C.
Yeah. But okay.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
think
okay.
it's a problem. Okay, we have probably a minute. Please vote.
Yep. Autocorrect made it C. Okay.
So
So then I also played my autocorrect. Need one more vote. And now you have the last seconds to vote. Something like 10 seconds. So vote if you want to affect the final result. Not that you can make any difference because it was quite clear winner. It was 7 and other ones had 1. So yeah. So
right.
Ilya Jouseki Seiki or whatever is the name that won. So that's the what was the cup? Chunlan Cup.
Chunlan Cup.
Chunlan
Yes.
Cup. Yeah. So game from there.
And
not every day we have EGF competitor in the national tourney. Yeah. That's quite rare. At least nowadays, because like we don't have that many tournaments even. So
yeah.
You were saying?
Miko, you can join me.
Oh, I'm in the wrong room. I was waiting in Nordic Goddess room.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. I hope nothing else is broken because we started late because of technical difficulties. So now I'm changing to this view. Okay, good. No, selfie screen.
What?
Nothing. I will fix it. I hope it is here. No, don't say that it is not. Oh no, that is not correct. No, why is not here again? Like what? I cannot.
Okay.
I cannot restart my computer again.
Crap.
That is not an option. Why are you not here? Maybe if I just create a new window capture for it or something, maybe it will. Maybe it will fix. No. Does anyone have any any idea why Skype is not recording the window? Did it update or something? Yeah, Skype is shit, I know.
Okay.
But okay, what if I go back here? Now we can see you. Okay.
Okay.
So then if I go here, we cannot see you. That's weird.
Okay. I can only speculate.
Maybe your broadcaster settings are off. Well, I know how to change it, and it's not here. I have 2 Skypes in the window selection I can get, and neither of them works. It's the same shit that we had before the stream, and why we were like late. And the problem was fixed by restarting the computer. I even restarted OBS, but it didn't work. I restarted computer and then it worked.
Okay.
Green overlaps? No, because I cannot see the window at all. I haven't changed anything. It was always like this, and yeah. What?
Oh, I didn't expect that this happens again. How?
Yeah, I didn't either. I was so sure that it will work. I was probably that the other windows were broken, but not this one.
Yeah, let me see what has happened because I can't even see it.
I mean, it's not here. Like if I go here, now you will see that it's just missing your window. Like this screen is only just like your border for the.
Oh, okay, I see the problem.
Bring him next to your IRL. Like how?
He suggests me to take a bus now.
No, because well, no, that's not an option. Maybe I can try to copy the thing from this view. I will try.
Oh, that's the problem.
I will try one thing. Oh, yeah, that worked. Good.
That worked?
Yeah, I copied the IRL cam to this view, and I just have to put it there.
Okay.
The shit we have to deal with when we are streaming. I guess that's good. Yes. Okay. Good.
Okay.
Okay. No, I hope nothing else will break this time because we are already so late. Yeah. Now we can. No. We still have to change the names, right? It's not Victor.
Yeah, the names. Yeah, the name is written there in the game. It's just about Yusuke. They are written as his Taiwanese pronunciation.
So it's like Chun Lan Cup.
I will type just to make sure. It's written like that.
Okay, Chunlan, yes. Chunlan Cup. And players. Black is Yu Chen Gi. Now it's different than the.
Yeah, because there's the Japanese pronunciation and the Taiwanese pronunciation.
Right, okay.
Yeah, he was originally from Taiwan, but he's now playing in Japan, so yeah.
And then we have Area section. 3B? 3B?
Yeah.
Right, okay, now we are ready. Yeah.
Okay.
You can start.
Okay, let's see the game here. So, Yusuke or Yu Zhengti, he's let's say I think it's not like Japan top 20 and he from Kansai-kin. And I'm not sure if many people knows him, but he has obviously, as I can see, he obviously was a challenger of Oza in 2015 and the challenger of Jordan in 2017. Both times lost to Yama.
Right.
Yeah, so that was his yeah, let's say his tournament. Let's say that was probably so far what he has reached at his best. And
Yeah.
he's of course, let's say, a number one player from Kansai. Yeah. So we know that Ilya back to like a year ago, Ilya has played against that Chinese top pro and Ilya won that game, and that make us very excited. But let's say that game, I mean, we know from Artem's yeah, from Artem's that article that the opponent in that game, the opponent only spent half an hour, while Ilya has spent yeah, let's say all the time the 2.5 hours, and that normally happens when yeah, let's say when it comes to the Chinese player, that can happen, but we know that, for example, Japanese and as I know, the Korean too, normally regardless of the opponent, they sit there, they play seriously, they do their best.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, so from this sense, yeah, Ilya get a Japanese, yeah, or let's say a Kansai player is a little bit unfortunate.
So you can see it a little bit as rude behavior, or like play fast when your opponent is playing slow, or
Uh, last
sorry,
time Ilya won that.
take over. Like that was robot voice. I couldn't hear anything. Say again.
Is it too loud or too low?
No. Say again, because like it was connection was
Okay.
bad.
I was just saying that let's say back to nearly a year ago, Ilya won that game against the Chinese pro. We probably should consider that one as an accident. I guess yeah, let's say most people will gonna agree with me on that point, and that is because when the Chinese pro he played against Ilya, and he probably didn't really consider the possibility he can possibly lose, and so he played rather faster there. But the problem is to the Japanese players and to, as I know, the Korean players too, they just will gonna play seriously regardless the opponent. And
okay, yeah, I heard this part, just the last part, because I asked like if it's rude to play fast, and then you answered something and it was robot. You heard it undisturbed? That cannot be because it's through my Skype, so that's very
okay. I have no idea what's going on. Well, I even don't get what do you want me to repeat.
I've heard that Chinese play stones with first and second finger when they think they are ahead, and so their opponent they should resign.
Oh, really? With the first and the second finger. Okay. So like, yeah, if you can see me on the screen.
It was like lagging again for me, but
okay.
I'm confused.
So I mean, those two fingers.
Right. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah. It is those fingers, and well, I might have done that even myself a couple of times before, so probably that is the case.
Yeah. But I mean, is it rude to like to the player who plays slowly that like you are taking it seriously and your opponent is just like playing very very fast? Is it making that kind of like a image of like that you are not taking it seriously and you're just like playing with the left hand, and like, is it so, or is it okay to play fast?
I don't think that is a problem. I recall when I have played in European tournament, like when I play against who is that Chinese player living in France. We have just a comment. Dai Junfu. Yeah, when I play against Dai Junfu in tournament, he played also extremely fast.
Right.
He played extremely fast. He almost takes no time to play his move. Partly, probably he believes he's a lot better than me. But partly, yeah, I know sometimes about my own habit. When you play fast, that is a way to prevent yourself to overthink. Yeah, sometimes when you overthink and you say, okay, I have decided I'm gonna play here, but okay, this is an important tournament. Let's think twice about it, and then you will actually think about something not related to the correct decision-making procedure, and then your move can actually, because of the overthinking, your move is wrong. Yeah. So yeah, to some players that is not necessarily true, but if you say the entire game, there's almost no move I actually take time to think. You probably do not consider the opponent as anyone that is even strength against you. Yeah. Yeah. But as I know about the international tournament, this does happen to the Chinese, but I don't think it has ever happened to, like, say, Japanese. Never.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, Sekoi. Enjoy your lurk.
Okay, but now let's see the game. Yeah, just the thing. So you know that, yeah, this game we'll probably see a real picture about what is the difference between the, let's say, top European and the top of the world. And we know that Yoseki is not necessarily even top of the world, but it makes no difference to us. Yeah.
What has never happened? Well, we had technical difficulties, so that has never happened. We had never had technical difficulties before. We have always had technical things in order. Or yeah, and playing fast, yes.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So opening, nothing special. Yeah, opening is. Yeah, let's say I have seen, let's say this kind of opening in Japanese tournament basically all the time. I mean, it's never the same, but let's say basically, yeah, it is the ones that is full of variation.
I think Ilya had an unnecessary handicap because the game started 5:30 a.m. Moscow time.
I see.
Yeah, that's not nice.
Okay, that is the problem when the tournament is played online.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see the game between?
It is a Chinese tournament.
Did you see the game between Potpara and Stanislav? It was streamed from the Jena. Yeah, we were talking about it before the stream. That has happened. So yeah, we might not comment that one if you guys don't like necessarily want to.
Sure. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, let's continue on Kosumi. Yeah.
Yeah.
I personally do not really like the top side two-space extension. I would have played this one on the left. It is once again, it is about what is the value of potentially the 3 stones at bottom left.
Yeah.
Potentially. So this potentially may increase the value, and the top side will not gonna help too much. So I agree that this one is likely slightly bigger.
Yeah.
And we know Ilya. Yeah, Ilya is always this kind. Yeah, there's a challenge. He immediately just faced to it right away. Yeah, actually, he had other choices, like he can play the bottom right corner. Yeah, he doesn't have to directly fight, but Ilya is the kind who directly fight.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, probably this is also his way to challenge. Yeah, and the black just take the corner, take away white base and attack. Especially, white has played this move, which means white has already committed his group is heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Ilya Pincer. So fighting start from here.
Right.
Okay. And when I look at the black move here, basically leave me no space to comment. Yeah. This game I have read it in general. My impression is this game, it leaves me very limited space to comment anything about black. For example, this came, white black came out here, white he didn't just play the normal jump out or came out to get out. Here, because white has a relatively strong shape and an extension there, unlikely black in the middle, so he's just making you over concentrated. Press you, making you over concentrated. So very logical.
Well, at least like if we find these logics, we can at least explain them. So because not everyone will get them like that. So
Yeah. And so here, yeah, black blocked down for a similar reason, but that is also to settle his own group.
Yeah.
Yeah. And in the game, Ilya plays the Kema here. Normally we say you do not let, you do not let this move happen.
Yeah.
You do not let this.
Hane in ahead of 2.
Yeah. So here, if I were white, I would have chosen just Novi.
Yeah.
And especially here, let's say here, I guess Ilya's worry might be, I'm speculating here. His worry might be, and I think logically it can only be black play here, and then white is captured.
Yeah, and his group is overcompensated, so yeah.
Yeah, so this is my only explanation. So this is something he worries about, and so he decides to run. But if he decides to run here, so this in the game when he decides to run here and let black honey, I would say then let's say things has happened earlier. At least this pincer is problematic.
True.
So for example, this pincer likely should be high.
True. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and when black honey here, black is definitely comfortable.
Yeah.
And yeah, white shit here is very depressing. I guess depressing is the right way to describe it. It's pretty depressing here.
Yeah.
Yeah, as the black is comfortable, especially here when white plays the Kema, it happens to be this is a very strong Kosumi shape, which means white will gonna have a difficulty to find the next move on the top side. So that Kema is not very forcing. On the contrary, it actually left white this kind of Kema shape there. So there's a cutting point white he himself need to worry about.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, so white will need to fix it right away. And the black just like they automatically play on the top.
This kind of group is just like, well, it looks like light, but
No.
you're not going to achieve anything, and like you just have to run like with no points, and it's so sad.
Yeah, let's say I still want to come back here. This move I don't like it, but maybe this is an option. If I play in the local area, I would have attacked here, so to leave black a cutting point on the top side.
Yeah.
And so white can actually earn some more moves on the left side. Yeah, in this way. And white plays this Kosumi. He probably doesn't want to actually give black any move on the top side, but actually you do, because that is actually the reasoning you play this move, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is the move I personally do not like, but I don't think that matters. But here, let's say, when you play against, let's say, this level opponent, this kind of pincer, in Europe, it never matters. Here it does. Yeah.
There's a question about like a D12 instead of D14. Well, usually the two-space extension or the two-space pincer means that you cannot play that one, but yeah, that could be also if you don't have any other move.
You are talking about the white play D12 attachment now.
Yeah, that was a center course.
Okay, let me think. Okay, I didn't think about it.
Because usually you play this one when it's Keima from the stone, but now it's like all Keima, so that's.
I don't think this move is impossible, but it represents completely different logic from what Ilya is doing. Let's say here Ilya is saying what Ilya is doing is, I'm gonna separate black and let's fight. When I showed this attachment, it shows exactly the same logic with a different way.
The other one is like that you will sacrifice it or something.
Yeah, this one is more like I'm gonna treat it in a flexible way.
Yeah.
So it represents completely different logic. So it is difficult for me to compare. Normally we say, for example, let's say that is normally my work as coach. Like when I talked about some of my students' game afterwards, and then I noticed, okay, he played a move. I understand what he is thinking about, and maybe I know, okay, so the other move is better. But normally what we're going to look at is. I know how he is thinking about. I follow his logic. Is there any move better within this logic? And that in that way, he will gonna get what I call a marginal progress.
Yeah.
Because normally when you are playing the game, let's say people's mind is normally, I'm certain this is what I want to do. I just want to do this. And so you suddenly ask him, you must think about something else. I mean, that can happen when somebody's, let's say, logic has completely changed. And if, for example, your opinion is right and your student's opinion is problematic, well, that means he will gonna take a big step forward if that happens. But that kind of big step forward is normally difficult. So normally, let's say, what I first seek for is this kind of what I call a marginal progress, because let's say I just follow, let's say, his logic and see if there's anything better. And this one will be beyond that.
Yeah, I guess that's also difference between like strong and weak players, or like relatively strong and weak. Like let's say like Q players and dumb players, if we shall. At least like well, maybe already like strong Q players know a little bit of this like game, but like anyway, weaker players don't know at all like what they should do. Like they don't have that marginal progress or whatever, because they don't know like should they run or should they pincer or should they attach or should they sacrifice or should they save or whatever. So they are thinking all of them. They are like using their time to like figure out what the hell I'm going to do here, and when they find like some plan, like okay, maybe sacrifice, they usually just grab the first one. They like what's come to their minds, like okay, I can probably like sacrifice it like this. They're not going forward from there, and they're because they're already using like so much time to actually like come up with the plan, like what you should do. But strong players already know like what you should do here. And like for example here, Jumping Point, thanks for subscribing. 11 months, go. Vekiland, thanks for following. Yeah, so strong players usually know like what you should do, and there's not like usually like at least like not that many options to think about. Like there's probably like sacrifice or not, but not like 3 other kind of plans. But like here, this might be a plan. I'm not going to too much into that one, but like like Jeff was saying, like that it's completely different logic. So if you already have that kind of feeling that you should do something, like in this case separate and try to use the like use your 3 stones there like as a like strength and stuff like that, that is already in your system. And if you're a strong player, you already know that it cannot be that wrong because you're already strong. So like if there's some problem with that system of yours, and you play that one and you review the game later and see like okay, this plan wasn't good, so then you go and change your system. But like strong players shouldn't probably like think too many this kind of like big plans, but just the, like you said, like the micromanaging or whatever was the term you used there.
Okay, we come back here and let's say I noticed the conversation, and actually what Jumping Point has mentioned is exactly what I was about to say. Here I wouldn't even consider about a Nobi, because we have 2 honey to consider, and I didn't see either of them is very bad, or they are even bad. So why I consider about Nobi? The rule when one single stone attaching the other is normally you consider about the 2 honey first, and if you consider about the 2 honey, they are good, or one of them is good. You don't even think about Nobi. You only think about Nobi when honey as variation, both honey, they are both bad. And then you're gonna consider about the Nobi. That doesn't necessarily mean you're gonna rule out about the honey, because it can easily be, I also consider about Nobi, but that is also bad. And then I just compare bad and bad. So you don't easily rule out honey simply because honey is bad. Yeah, that is the case here. Yeah, so yeah, let's say to me here is black should honey from this side. I can't see why black cannot honey from this side. Why we should be afraid about the crosscut, because let's say black Kosumi is a strong shape there. Yeah. Okay, anyways, so yeah, just saying that here, so this move, I don't like it. But I don't think that is completely off. This one to me is off as, yeah, let's say the top pro criteria.
Yeah.
Yeah, so actually black, this one is a punishment. And I guess Ilya probably didn't expect the black, this one pushed down.
Yeah. Quite nice move.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so black down here, yeah, let's say, yeah, this is also the way to keep white's group weak. And let's say that KMA shape looks nice, but it is definitely not light because white, the moment when white has played the Kosumi, white has already made a commitment that is his group is heavy. From that moment on, regardless of what white does, what white we're gonna do next, his group is heavy. That cannot be changed.
Yeah, the game is not like that you can sacrifice anything there. It's kind of like trying to like keep everything together. So yeah. I was thinking like, can you play something else instead of the game? Like, can you just like play something on the top side or something?
You mean instead of this?
Yeah.
Not recommended. You'd better fix the cutting point.
Okay.
Yeah, not recommended. Let's say here, let's say from this point of view, actually this schema itself can also be problematic because here you play the KMA shape in which you leave a cutting point and soon you yourself have to fix it. So why not just simply jump? Yeah, simply jump. That actually we're gonna give a relatively easier KMA move next.
C10 instead of D9.
What?
Instead of D9.
Oh.
C10. Oh, that kind of push the other way. Okay. Yeah, this makes sense.
I'm not sure if that's better.
But then you don't like
yeah,
because after black answers here, you don't have to answer necessarily, so you can.
So let's say black simply answer here. I still see white just go this one and then black push again.
Yeah.
It is still pretty annoying because white.
It is annoying, but is this as annoying as the two Hane on top of two?
I might agree with that. I might agree that I mean here this push is better than the other one. Yeah, so yeah, this push is better than Ilya's push in the game. If you ask that, I agree. But let's say here, in any case, because of white, let's say this low pincer white will need to pay a price.
Yeah. High pincer is the key.
Yeah, regardless of what you do, that cannot be changed.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so when we talk about how the top pros play Go, let's say it is about to play accurately. But one of our problem in European Go, when we look at the European top competition, especially the European pro players, let's say the most. I guess that is also the case to our viewers. Our viewer probably have heard me so many times. They say, "Well, this is not right," but it doesn't matter. Yeah, we are in Europe.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's say in our channel we speak like this often, so you know that this kind of circumstances actually prevent us to catch up with Asia.
Yeah. If D9 pincer, how would you answer C10? Yeah, so if the pincer was higher.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm not sure. Yeah, but once again, today is like this. Let's say people ask me to go back.
But I mean, this is probably one of the turning points of the game. So like, makes sense.
This one, huh? Yeah, of course. You are asking me, will I block? No. Yeah, let's say here. Okay, it is important. When white pincer here, is white saying I want to make territory on the left? I'm not saying that. So you want to take that territory? Please do. I don't care. So to me here, it's very likely here, then what? Still go out. And white we're gonna in general take the outside.
Yeah, Acer disagrees with 2% minus doesn't matter. So yeah. In Asia, in Asia, 2% matters.
At the top row, it does.
Yeah.
Yeah, at the top row, it does.
Yeah, of course, there's like bigger Asians too.
Victor means white should pincer at C10.
Oh, tighter.
Yeah, to be honest, if you ask me, to me, white shouldn't pincer. I'm just following Elias' logic on this pincer, and to me, let's say, and then I say, okay, if you pincer high. To me, white just shouldn't pincer. To me, white should just simply run.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, if you don't mind, I'm gonna move on. And,
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'm just afraid people were gonna drag me back again. Yeah, I'm already in this situation. My mind is thinking about this situation already. Yeah, this I definitely don't like this white. Yeah. Okay, and then white plays this honey. And he plays this Joseki. Don't you think it's weird?
Maybe he's expecting black to not take b4.
No. I mean, okay. On the left side, basically we know that those exchange, right?
b3 is -6%.
Those are the and let's say black already got something very strong outside to settle his group to spread white. That influence is still functioning now.
Yeah.
White is a bad shape already, and white, but at least white gets some, let's say, territory there. And now white suddenly say, I can let the territory go. Yeah. Even you let the left side territory go, then isn't it the case that the left side, those exchanges just purely bad? Because black got something. It is functioning. It is even functioning now.
Maybe his logic is that because it is over concentrated, that it's not so valuable, so he can trade it off to something better, and like the bottom side is still open completely. So
I can understand that logic if his shape is better. Like for example, after black entered the left side, and then he doesn't need to actually add moves. Here, I believe he does. Yeah, that is the problem. It's shape.
Wow, finally there is another stream. I suffered heavily. That's nice to hear. Nice to see you, Silko.
Nice to hear. So when black entered, you can see this is shape.
Yeah.
The shape is the problem here. So on the left side, there's no eye there. So not only white, we're gonna lose all the territory there. White shape, but basically, okay, let's actually come back here. This moment, the entire world knows that this is the vital point on shape.
Yeah.
But actually, we know that is the problem on shape. We say, well, so what? Or we say, well, doesn't matter. Why? Because you attack my shape, I endure. Then what? There's nothing you can do, right? And then white here basically made an invitation. Come over to attack my shape. Why? Yeah, initially, let's say if black doesn't come to the left side, the shape will not gonna be attacked. And here, white actually made an invitation for black to attack his shape.
Right.
Yeah, that's actually the problem here. And this basically guarantees, let's say in this area, let's say, I mean, white normally, okay, I mean, white might actually intentionally tanuki, but white is defined as take and go take.
Bye, Silko. Enjoy the VOD later. It had some nice technical difficulties in the beginning, so enjoy those.
Okay, so here, white turn here, white intend to actually fix that cutting point instantly. But that, let's say here, black, this honey is extremely big.
Yeah.
It is a lot on points, and now black group is completely settled.
Yeah. It's so both points and security. So.
Yeah. And so now, okay, you can see basically white has nothing but the bottom now. And black has a lot of territory. Now white need to really get a lot from the bottom.
Yeah.
Okay, and this move is let's say it's a kind of move I actually learned from the let's say the Japanese pros often. Let's say this is actually not I learned from the Japanese pro, but the Japanese pro I believe they learned from bot. So basically, we have a cutting point.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't run directly because that will be overplaying considered the surrounding situation. And there is actually a chance if anything, for example, instead of this move, instead of white black this move, black directly with the bottom, and then there's some fight happens, there is a good chance. So this still this cutting stone will naturally be swallowed, and black wouldn't get anything out of it.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. So black we're gonna play. Okay, this move I call it black peep. So to get the value out from the cutting point.
Right. Yeah.
So this is
That's a good habit to have.
Yeah.
To remember to do these things.
Notice there is a chance, let's say your cutting point may just gonna disappear and you wouldn't get anything out of it. You try to get something out of it quickly. That is normally a good habit. Let's say we normally say in Go there's something plus, there's something minus, and the cutting point is the kind of minus. But to many people, let's say the minus cutting point, in the end, nothing has happened. It is basically a territory that is made there, and nothing has happened. Then it is considered as your loss.
Yeah.
So here, let's say this is basically the spirit we normally say when we eat like KFC. We eat KFC, and so the chicken there, and then basically after you finish all the meat, you use your teeth to squeeze the bone to get the value out of it. This is basically what black is doing here, and that's good habit.
And I guess AI is like great in this, like a master of this kind of squeezing the value out of it. Because AI can see in the future different kind of variations a lot, and then he sees that okay, I cannot use this cutting point seriously later, so like I will just squeeze the value out of it now, and then turn elsewhere. So like when we first saw AI games, it seemed very random that they are like just playing all over the place and like just finishing the things like very early. And they were actually these kind of moves that they are squeezing the value out of like everywhere before doing things.
Yeah. And I see some
recommendation of L12 for black.
Or L17, he says.
L17? Huh? Do you think AI recommendation of L12 for black? L17. L17. That's that's meant to that two space extension. That is certainly weird. What is the continuation there?
I wouldn't do that. No, I wouldn't do that. I mean, okay. Once again here, if I can comment from AI perspective. So basically, I put another computer outside of me. Actually, I do have one, and then I just check AI and then just refer to AI percentage and I talk about it. But that wouldn't actually help. Let's say help for you, because here, let's say this commentary is actually to comment from a human perspective. Of course, let's say anyone has AI opinion. Let's say please tell us, and that can be helpful. But let's say, for example, if that L17 is the AI opinion. I'm saying it wouldn't be helpful for, let's say, for your Go improvement, because here, let's say, let me actually still tell this. Earlier I mentioned I get a lot of territory there, and white basically has nothing else but the bottom. And so basically white will need to get a lot from the bottom. Just think about if you are the player who is playing this game, will you say, because bottom is the most important thing on the board, and both me and my opponent, we are staring at it, therefore I play on the top.
Right.
Not logical, right? That is why I wouldn't. I wouldn't think about it.
Yeah,
AI may think about it because.
Yeah, the key is to get the logic from there, and if you just have to move L17, do you get the logic there? Like if you don't have the logic, then it's Yeah.
Yeah, you may say, hey, AI asked me to play there, and I should do that. Oh, I'm so stupid. I mean, if you say, AI asked me to play there, and I should play in the game, and I'm so stupid, there's a problem. You can never be smart.
But
Because let's say
yeah.
you don't know why it is right.
But I guess the question was more or less about like what is the logic behind there, and well, I don't know the logic because like it seems like white group is still kind of like a well attackable later, at least like if you play
Yeah,
like further away. So why would you attach there? I don't get the logic.
yeah. To me, because if you are attached there and white honey from the above, that actually more or less will gonna help white to let's say to first the two space extension will get stronger,
Yeah.
and also it will be a helper for white left side B group as well. And so I would do that. To me, if you tell me AI ask us to play shoulder at L16, well, that might be.
Yeah, then I understand the logic. Yes.
Yeah, then that's clear. L17, I don't.
Okay, so answer to that question is that we don't understand.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is
But
something
yeah,
I
let's
do
say
with.
here, I'd rather people learn from this kind of moves.
I guess
Yeah.
Vigilant told comment on this kind of move, the like J4 that does something really badly, like himself or herself, and just pure AGKC where I gain nothing. Yeah, that is very fine line. Like when you have to play this kind of move, or when you don't. Like if you play too early and you might have actually used the cutting point, then it might be just RGKC and it's bad. But like, it is all about your own like judgment. Like, are you going to able to use the cutting point later or not, or what you are going to if you are going to invade here, you want to invade M3. What is the possibility that you can actually also use the cutting point? So it is that kind of thing that like you have to think before you like you have already kind of like decided the plan that okay, I'm going to M3, so can I do something before that? And like am I going to lose something by going try directly there? Is it too soon or whatever? So then you see that okay, there is a cutting point. If I go M3, it will disappear. That cutting point will disappear. So in that kind of situation, you use it. But if it's something that you're not like you have some cutting point somewhere and you don't have even a plan around it anywhere, you're just going to play something else. You shouldn't just remove the cutting point there like by peeping. If you are not going to achieve anything with it. If that makes sense.
Yeah, you are only gonna do that to actually get the value out of it. In case if you say, if I don't get the value out of it now, I will never get anything out of it. Yeah. So if that is the case there, then you get it now. And here, black is basically on the edge of, let's say, the 8 cutting point. He may not really get anything out of it. So he's basically taking the value out of it now. Yeah.
I think white L4 and see what black can do.
Oh, that was to answer the question. To answer, okay. Okay, so let's play a move there. Then black will gonna play here. The point here is first, the white outside group is separated, and the second, let's say you can see at the bottom, those stones are in shorted obliquely, which means next move when black tiger here, black can easily get some eye shape at the bottom.
Yeah.
So not only black will gonna separate white and attack white, black will also gonna settle he himself. And let's never forget, in this case, of course, white has this group, and white has this group as well. When white Tanuki from B, white is saying, well, I only have one B group, I can handle it. We forget about B. You just look at A, you say, what's the problem? I can handle it. How about it together? Yeah, you can hardly say, I can still handle it. Then white will gonna become busy. So let's say to actually let's say this cutting point is actually an important one, and I think white will need to take care of it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So white did.
Was black B4 a mistake? B4.
No, I don't
No.
think so.
No, that's kind of like Joseki. And
Yeah.
I guess that was poor choice of White to choose this kind of thing, because like White was already owing a one move there, and now he owed two moves there on that area. And like if this area is like weak and you already had the top weak there, then Black can combine something, and yeah. So no.
I think Victor is actually asking not to us. Victor is asking bot.
Yeah.
Yeah, where Victor is actually not asking us. Let's say here, our this explanation is not based on the bot knowledge. We are just talking about what is
At least in our understanding, it wasn't a mistake. Okay, yeah, I guess we can.
Come Black Tanuki is B3, not recommended. No. In general, not recommended. Yeah. Yeah.
What if White answers J4 at L4? Pincer there.
L4. I don't think Black has a choice but to run still.
And the center group is still separated.
Yeah, because so Black is threatening, I'm gonna run that stone, and White is saying, no, you're not. Then what can I do? If I don't run that one, then basically, yeah, let's say I'm not telling the truth, I'm a liar, so I have to do it. Yeah.
And there's still the factor of H3 and a wedge.
What is Victor trying to do?
Outside Atari?
Let me think, what is Victor trying to do? I don't understand.
Both run.
Sure, I know, but this wedge will only make Black stronger, logically.
I wouldn't like to run there as a White. Especially because we have the other group there. So like if we run, I can imagine that Black will get a lot stronger there in the center and then attack heavily that other group.
Yeah, this is okay. I get Victor's point. Victor's point is I run, you run too. Sure, but there's a third one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you might gain on the bottom side, but then the one of your groups will be in very big trouble.
Okay. I will go back to the game. Okay, and the Black placed. Yeah, this one. Sure. And Ilya is in his attacking mode again.
Yeah. But this kind of running might help the center group there, because.
Okay, no, actually here, yeah, Mikko, you are talking about the point here. Let's say, okay, I will actually come back here. Black has a weak group now at the bottom, and if Black weak group, it can hardly be its future is at the bottom, because White actually have very strong shape on the left, right?
Yeah.
So Black group, the future will be running towards the center. Here, there is actually an important, let's say, aspect we should consider. In the future, will that be Black run and Black running stones will gonna automatically threat by the top left corner group, or the other way around?
Yeah.
Yeah, that will be the crucial part, because here we know that weak group are minors in general, but if it runs out, it's not only solve itself, it becomes influence, it is a plus, then the value has completely changed.
Yeah.
Yeah. So from this sense, Ilya's kick might be fine. I personally do not really like the Keima, because when you play the Keima, it looks strong, but at the same time here, this is a shape you have to care about in the future. So luckily, you have to slow down the attacking, let's say, to concern about that Keima shape next. So here, let's say, to me here, if White play, I would say White should just simply jump. This is one way, or another way might be White cap here. So in this way, to attack Black and drive Black towards the right. Yeah, to me, it should be one way or the other. Personally, I prefer the cap.
Yeah, still helps by having a center group here. Strong stones in the center here to like help the top left.
Yeah, so this came as for shape, I don't like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and black get out from here. And white play the attachment. Do you understand it? I don't understand it. What does Ilya want? Yeah, here it is important about the head of groups. The head of groups, the black is already running towards the center, and that kind of running can automatically thread white top left area. And what this attachment?
I guess it's using the shape somehow.
Yeah, that is my explanation here. But that shape problem can only at the most help white to potentially capture black 2 stones.
Yeah.
Which is not so big here, and for that to lose the head, which actually which we're gonna potentially affect why the top left corner group is not worth it. Yeah, so yeah, I have to say here because yeah, white has that kind of KMA shape, and on the right side, white will sooner or later have to handle it. It's not so easy, but white, let's say this move is definitely weird. To me, white probably should do something on the top left corner if, let's say, if I play white here. I don't know where exactly, something more like this. Yeah, so just take care of that group.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because here, I can't see how white can, let's say, properly attack black bottom. And that is also the reason why earlier I disagree with this KMA. Because you can hardly continue the attacking. You play that KMA when you can continue attacking, and so that KMA, the shape, is not going to be a problem. Yeah, if it is a problem, and then you still insist on playing that KMA, you just leave a problem for yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And the black play here, this is a preparation to sacrifice the 2.
Right, yeah.
So here, let's say he intends to do this move. And then when one over here, and then he do this, and so he say, okay, you want to capture. Yeah, so he intends to sacrifice the 2. But
before that, get something in the corner. Yeah.
Yeah, because if you sacrifice the 2, and then you play here, very possible white just say I kill all.
Yeah.
Very likely. So black play this move first. So to first make sure I get something in the corner before he sacrifices the 2. Very logical.
Nice.
So far, let's say you can see black move are all logical.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's still doing the same business, but here Ilya decides to fight.
This looks dangerous.
Yeah, and now he must come back to the bottom. Yeah, this is. But then actually, you can see all the shape is broken here.
You did.
Then actually, let's say initially he played this attachment to me is no longer logical.
Yeah.
Yeah. So facing to this KMA, let's come back here. Well, what black is doing here is black is saying my bottom group, I still have this attachment. You can see this is white shape problem, right? Black has that attachment. So he's saying even if, for example, here you play the honey, you can't kill me all there.
Yeah.
That's what he's speaking. So it looks like white will have to face to that shape problem. Yeah. So it's something like just this one, and then go to the corner. But white will have to face to that shape problem. I don't think here push and cut is a solution. He probably let's say here I don't like this move at all. And I have been thinking also about this move. I also don't like this move. And so I believe Ilya in the game, likely he didn't really find a solution. So he decided just whatever, just the trade. But this is not a good solution.
So it was just very hard situation for white.
Yeah. Or let's say let's come back here. When this peep happens, let's say what to do here because white that attachment. White attachment, the intention is too obvious. He is saying, I want to capture your tool. You say the tool is small, it's not. I can also get the corner. So your that intention is that obvious. When black invade here, white is of course is difficulty. So either you admit your that plan is not good, or you give up with something around here big. One way or the other.
Yeah,
because the intention is too obvious there. I don't know here what to do. This one? This one also means black, this exchange he has gained actually. And now black can just not be. Yeah. Let's say, but here I guess in this way, white will still lose something limited. Okay. I think back to like a week ago when I had lessons with some of my students, and I basically, that is one of my students that I like, and so sometimes I actually, for my help for him, and I get Auntie's advice for him. And then Auntie checked out about his game, and Auntie basically says, this student, he need to pay more attention on shape. Yeah, and then I forward this to him, and he was laughing. And I said, why are you laughing? And he said, okay, Auntie is typical Japanese. And I said, what Japanese? And he said, well, only Japanese emphasize that much about shape, isn't it? And this is my answer to him. I'm saying, maybe it is the Japanese who emphasize about shape, but what? Shape is supposed to be a universal rule. There's nothing about nationality. And when you are saying, well, the Japanese emphasize a lot more about shape, and the Chinese, Korean, they are not. It is true, they are laughing. They are saying, Japanese, they are too weak. They concern too much about shape, but they are not saying they are wrong. They are not saying they are wrong. What they are saying is rather, I gave a real life example, then you understand me better. When you normally say, when you walk on the street, you should follow the rule. And as a human who walk on the street, you shouldn't walk on the carway or the bikeway. Normally the carway, right? You shouldn't walk on the carway. Or what if the car hit you? Okay, so this is basically, I call it shape, or the rule. That's the rule here, and people should follow it. And why the Chinese and Japanese, Chinese and Korean, they are laughing? Because the Japanese players are, they are basically behaving at when there's earthquake. Or when it comes to wartime, and you need to actually hide and be away from, let's say, the disaster, and then you are walking on the street, you still follow those rules anyway. So they follow the rule too much, and that is why, let's say the Chinese and the Korean pro, they are thinking, okay, let's say, those Japanese, they care too much about shape. But think about it, how often does an earthquake happen? How often does those kind of war conditions happen, and so you cannot really follow the rule anymore? I'm saying it's so rare. It is so rare, and it matters to the top pros, because to the top pros, those kind of rare occasions decide the game. To us, we always say, hey, we should just forget about it. When you walk on the street, you should just you shouldn't walk on the carway, because look at the Chinese, they saying you walk on the let's say you follow that rule is stupid. That is the case here. So let's say I strongly recommend us, you want to become stronger, you'd better, let's say, follow the rule here and respect shape.
N6 looks so much like leaning towards black group to threaten, to make some moyo on the right. That's afterwards seems so aggressive, and I don't see the profit when black counter-attacked. It looked so painful when I was watching the game.
I see.
N6 the gamer.
Let's say, but that is normally Elias' way. So he wants to intentionally go slightly over, and he say, "What you can do on my shape?" That is the playing experience he got from Europe.
Because usually they don't know how to punish, but here
this kind of move, we normally say, if you say in goal, is that necessarily good? Not necessarily, but let's say when you are in a competition, it can easily give the opponent a psychological impact. So this guy is playing strong, and he's actually giving me pressure.
Yeah.
That is normally how it works. So this kind of move can have a good impact, let's say, in European competition.
Yeah.
Yeah. So here, once again, I'm talking about, let's say, the difference between, let's say, the top level and the European level. So some of the experience there cannot be used. Let's say.
Did Black play a lot to make his group strong?
Yeah, we'll see about that. Okay. Yeah, I know. Let's say.
Yeah, it is. It is pretty big corner, but.
Okay, but the thing is, first the black group is alive with points. But the most important thing I have mentioned. This is the head of white, that group, and then there's already such a strong shape here waiting.
Yeah, when it could have been that you run and help that top left group, but now that didn't happen, and now there's no one helping the top left group, but there's this strength waiting for white.
And Victor, you know very well. Let's say when you say a lot. Let's say we cannot just look at the local situation to say a lot. Please never forget what was the start of this situation. The start of this situation was when white played here, white has this kind of moyo. So it indicates that white is supposed to get a lot here.
Yeah.
And here the thing is, this is white last move. This is white last move. Basically, we say, let's say after white plays the Shimari here, so far we just have exchange, and white just have the bottom right corner. You may say a big corner, but then his let's say his moyo has completely disappeared. Black has a strong shape. Black has settled, and next black attack white. Yeah, and let's never forget, maybe white locally get a lot. Look at the whole board. Look at how much black get earlier.
Yeah, white also paid to have this moyo, and he didn't get anything from it. So.
So let's say to me here.
Well, anything, but yeah.
Let's say here, to me, it's, let's say I would rather say here, this is, how should I say that? If you say this is a disastrous result to white, not necessarily, but I don't think white should be happy in general. Okay. And black played this big move. So now let's say maybe white has a big territory, but that's it. It's just that big. And Elias trying to get Sunny again. I don't think he was gonna get it. So but okay, so he insists he get it here. So he played the big move, and now we have some story.
Stories inside.
Actually, there's nothing direct. I don't think there's anything direct.
Looks scary though.
Yeah, black just to get some more liberties there. To get this cut.
Nice.
To get this cut still wouldn't kill anything.
Yeah, but looks very nice.
And it's mainly for this attack.
Yeah.
So let's say black is basically getting influence to prepare for that attack.
Yeah.
And for some reason here, Ilya didn't block this one. To me here, he has to block this one, right?
Yeah.
I don't understand why in the game he didn't block this one. If he blocked this one, he was gonna get some I shape here. But still, it can be difficult as not black attack here. And so you can see black gets the strong influence at the bottom area. Now it's functioning. Note here, since white the very last move, white kill black from here, then basically that means black has already sealed white in. That is the background.
Yeah.
But black has a stone there, even if he didn't play it. So this can be really difficult. Maybe it could be Ilya has seen, let's say this is coming, so here he just quickly take I shapes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this push is pretty painful.
Yeah.
And yeah, white just want to leave locally quickly because he probably realized it's let's say his group is in so much danger. Yeah, and black attack like this anyway.
Oh.
Yeah, because black surrounding is so strong here. It's already so strong. And white refused to give anything away to, yeah, let's say to compromise with his group. Yeah, let's never forget the moment when black has invaded at bottom. I'm already saying this group is the focus, right? And basically, white is taking, he's taking advantage at the bottom right corner. Black, let's say, white insists on killing the right side. White even has taken R18. So basically, white has ignored all black warning. Yeah, so and that actually gave black such a strong shape here. So like this, of course, black will have to put a hand on this white group.
Yeah. Ooh, this came.
This one, okay. Yeah, because here, let's say white is basically saying I have some route towards the right side. And here, white is actually taking a lot of territory on the right side, of course. But let's say when black get those moves and potentially also this move to get the influence, he actually paid something. But mainly he paid this one. Mainly he paid that one, and that is some of his loss on the right side, which means actually black investment is rather limited. So in the game, black plays this move. Let's say this is actually a move I personally do not like. Because black is basically saying, I believe I can kill the group. But you know what? I'd rather choose to win 1 point and you can live. Yeah, so that is why here, actually this is one move I personally do not really like. To me here, if I were black, it's more like kill it. Because we can kill it, why not? Yeah, just kill it, finish it. And but yeah, let's say one part we know, let's say that is famous for the Japanese player is this. They often choose to compromise and they don't want to risk. Like to do killing is normally risky. I think I have learned this from some of the Japanese players. They normally say, if you have an option not to kill to win, then don't even try to kill. If you have an option. And here, yeah, this movie is actually black is speaking like that.
And I guess so AI also shows this too, like that the AI is not going for the kill, even if it would be a choice, if he can win without it.
Yeah. But to me here, black can definitely kill. Yeah. So, but here, yeah, this move, yeah, let's say if, just to our viewers, what black is doing here, he can just kill it. Why he suddenly choose to give white a move here? It's because black doesn't want to face to risk. He just lost, let's say, as for the payment on the right side, he paid so limited. And here, if he get the second honey to attack white top right corner group and get the territory there, to attack white center group to get some center territory here, he wins.
Yeah. Depends on the AI. Yeah, I guess there are no AIs which are more aggressive, so.
Yeah. So I would just say, yeah, this is Japanese. Yeah.
Black gets so nice profit with if white plays elsewhere.
Yeah. So he just into to win on point, and he's basically asking white, will you fight against me again? And also give me those moves. I'm sorry, sir, then I have no choice. I guess that's his language, but I don't think white will be. Yeah, let's say even Ilya wouldn't be that extreme. So here Ilya attack here. Ilya is let's say already. Yeah, he's already facing to reality, as you can see.
Yeah.
Yeah, and of course, black first takes benefit. And Ilya keep facing to reality. Here, yeah, let's say if white still insist, I'm gonna take care of this one, then the door is closed again.
Yeah.
But that means the top right corner group we're gonna suffer. This is actually exactly what black has planned it for.
Right.
Yeah, and the white runs, so white actually agrees he's suffering. Yeah, here black is very simple. I think here, all those black moves, let's say he has done, most of us, we can do it too. Yeah. So here he's let's say this is double attacking.
Yeah. It's funny that the bottom left, bottom right is actually the only thing white has.
Yeah. So that is big, but yeah, that's all.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then Victor, I have asked me, isn't it the case that to settle this black group, black pay a lot? Yes. But if that's all, and earlier black already get a lot. So basically, as for territory, there's a balance. Then how about white that big group?
Yeah.
That actually shifted the balance. Yeah, that is why from very start of when black with the bottom we say here, the future balance is on white that big group, black that big group. So who will gonna let's say settle his group well threaten the opponent, that will decide the game. It's not territory. Yeah. So here, let's say white is already at a very difficult position. So white basically decide to settle this group first. you can see here, white last move, white connect here. So he didn't even capture the two.
Yeah.
But he already put that group into an impossible position. Okay, and so I don't think this game will gonna go anywhere else.
Yeah. It is over soon.
Yeah. And here white, let's say white knows that his group is not alive yet, and here he still insists on breaking, let's say, black enclosure, because otherwise he just get attacked everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this happens. Yeah, you can see this last minute, black is still saying, let's compromise. Yeah, black always speaks.
Yeah.
And here white no, he needs to. Yeah. So basically, finally it's a compromise.
Yeah.
White settles everything, but his big territory is gone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, basically this is the end.
Quite sad.
Yeah, black is no longer playing.
Yeah.
And here, let's say at the end, black even find this, but just because it exists.
Yeah.
Black is no longer playing. I wouldn't say this last part matters. Basically, starting from the moment when black start attacking, to me, this game can, let's say nothing else can happen, because, let's say I already put a stone here, so you know how strong black center is. And then black come to attack white this group first, and white doesn't even have a single eye. We already can see what can happen next.
Yeah.
Yeah, here, let's say Ilya is our European champion. Ilya knows how to fight, but it doesn't matter. But it doesn't matter. Here, this kind of group, let's say we just cannot handle it. So basically here, this is actually our difference here. Normally in Europe we say, I can tell Noki, you have nothing on the right side. Is that true? Yes, it is, but also not. It is true. There's nothing. You can capture it all, but doesn't mean you face nothing. So in other words here, because white has a weak group there, you need to consider that as a factor rather than I have that group and that group cannot die. If you say it can die, what you can do on me? Just play. I remember in European European competition after the game, people often discuss go like this. Yeah, you think you can kill me? What you can do? Show me what you can do. You think my right side there's some problem? What is the problem? Show me that.
Yeah, then there is a huge discussion about it, like they play each other and like
You separate them as a single problems. Is there any problem on the right side? No. Can black kill white on top left corner? No. But you combine them together. Yeah, and that is what here, let's say here, white cannot just say, here, I still take center. So I'm saying earlier, he played that kick. You can't say that. But it could easily be true that here, if white add another move, for example, I guess either around here or on his weak group, what is behind. Because as you have mentioned, bottom right is white only territory.
Yeah.
Even though it's
Yeah.
but that's white only territory. Yeah. So here, let's say if we say what is the difference between us and the let's say the top level here. Yeah, let's say from this game we have mentioned about shape. We have mentioned about the RT on the right side. Basically here, I want to actually, let's say emphasize about one thing that actually is often mentioned in our channel before, and also let's say in European competition, the discussion. In Europe, let's say there's actually such a language I just hear way too often. And, Miko knows that. Does this work? This move, it works, let's do it. People always talk about does it work, and talk about it, does it work locally, and people, let's say, not often talk about, let's say, what can be the impact for future. And here, let's say, what is the difference here? It is clear. On the right side, does it work? It doesn't work. Nothing. And that Keima here, the moment when white play the Keima, is there anything? Nothing. So here, that is the case here. So it doesn't work. It doesn't work. But in that case, once it works, then we can do it. That is actually the gap between us and the top row here. This is actually the difference. I'm pretty sure after this Nobi, let's say why Ilya decide I'm gonna Tanuki. I'm gonna Tanuki and I'm gonna take a big move. I read it. You cannot get anything on the right side. It doesn't work. He has done probably some difficult work here, and he took time and effort because this is an important game. I'm pretty sure he did, but it's not decided by that it work or not. Let's say Victor had mentioned to me that this game is played at early morning to Ilya. Problem here is I don't think if Ilya plays, for example, in a normal morning, his way to play will gonna change. Because let's say here, let's say this is actually a constant phenomenon. I play this move, you can't attack me, it doesn't work. Let's say unless our top players gradually change their mind on this aspect, on this part we will still be behind.
Well fought by white, but wow, such impressive calm and constant style by black. Awesome game. Thanks for analyzing it. But black did very logical moves all over, and like they didn't do like a lot of like super awesome, amazing like things, but very simple and like calm things.
Mainly let's say he plays logical, and let's say it's also like let's say this game in general, he's waiting. He's just he just keep playing, keep the game more or less in balance and wait until the opponent is impatient. When it comes to let's say this part, let's say this part we call this is RG. The RG is a difficult part in Go. Many people say there's RG, and then basically there's RG, so what? Let's say I have here. Let's say many people discuss or go like this. I know there's RG, so what? And of course, at that moment, there's no when you ask so what, nothing. It doesn't mean there's nothing in the future. And the top pro can actually combine the RG and the real problem together. And this is actually let's say to our Go players what we are missing. Okay, I guess that's pretty much everything I want to tell about this game then.
Okay, so then we have the second voting and break.
So let's go to the second voting. I'm not sure is that the case, because here we have more viewers than earlier. I'm not sure if we will still gonna pick the earlier 4.
I guess that's a good start.
Okay, maybe let's ask for one more.
We can ask for one more. So far, like we had Do we have the previous vote somewhere?
You can probably find it still. I can't find it anymore.
Yeah, I found it here. So Daniel Kremer, Javier Nering, Stanislav Amir, and Victor Porpera. So there was Victor game.
There's one victory.
Yeah. So then, other than those four, we need one more.
Yeah, let's have one more game. Do you still have the link? I can send the link again.
Yeah, you can send the link.
I will send the link again. Yeah.
Yeah. So from those, there are A-League second cycle and B-League second cycle. So choose from those. We need just one more game because we had Daniel Kremer from B-League, or was that E-League? A-League?
Yeah, B-League.
B-League. Javier Nering from B-League, and then Stanislav Amir from A-League, and Victor Porpera from A-League.
From A-League, yes.
So one more game.
Yeah, please pick one. Yeah, actually, I just realized there's one thing more I should mention about this game. Let's say there's actually a topic recently I discussed with Auntie, and the topic is actually about a big group. And Mikko, you definitely remember you have made actually a video that is about a golden group.
Yeah.
And so basically, golden group is like, I have a big group, but you cannot really attack and benefit much from it. So I have Tanuki.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So that is actually a topic we are talking about. I have a big group, but I don't take care of it. I leave it there. So what? Yeah. Okay. I hope people will not gonna misunderstand this. we make the video like that. We say you have a big group, and sometimes you can actually Tanuki because the opponent cannot get away from cannot really get much from that.
Yeah.
There's actually one thing behind we didn't mention, but actually the meaning is there already. That is, normally you can also check that is a phenomenon in pro game. Normally, when you have a big group, to take care of it is the common sense. In most of the cases, when you have a group, you should take care of it rather than I leave it there, so what? Yeah, because this is basically it's same as in real life. When you are sick, should you keep working or should you rest? We know that to most people, or in most of the cases, what is the answer here?
Yeah.
So please do that. Yeah, please do accordingly. So here you can see White actually have a big group on the top left corner. He just live there. He say, you cannot kill me, so what? And that whole world, so what, will be punished eventually. Yeah, Elias's problem might be in Europe, he's rarely punished. And that is also the case, I guess, to many of our viewers, we know that Mataro Surma, he also play Go like this. And he says, so what? He's rarely punished in Europe.
Yeah.
But that is inside Europe. Anyways, I'm sorry. Please pick one more game and then we're going to start voting. Come on, please.
So yeah, the link is now in the chat, and you can find the A-League and B-League games from there. And yeah, so far we had Daniel Kremer, Javier Nering, Stanislav Amir, and Victor Porpera. So those four we already have. If we don't get one more, then we can just start the voting with those four.
Do European players play each other too much? Yes.
Yeah.
But the problem here is we have limited choices otherwise.
Yeah.
Let's say we know that we have a few thousand European players, but when we come to the top of Europe, the top players, the number is limited, and people basically know each other very well. And Victor knows that very well. That basically when one plays against someone else, okay, we see the pairing, and then you think about, okay, what shall we do against him because he play Go like that. And Victor basically recently, he himself become a coach, and he's actually coaching someone against some others because let's say he knows those other European players very well. Yeah. So it is true. Problem here is, let's say in Asia, they have a huge group of top players, let's say professional players, and so they do not need to. For example, today I play against him, and then in a month I play against him again. But in Europe, we let's say if I say a month, there's a month gap when we have the regular tournaments ongoing. There's a month gap for two top players play each other. It is already a lot. Yeah.
I only coached one person one time, and he won 100% success.
Yeah, that makes you the best coach in the world.
Yeah.
Because I don't think any other coach has that. Yeah, this kind of
100%.
reward.
Yeah.
Yeah. But okay, please give us one more option, please. Let's not just chat and have fun. I guess I don't mind.
have fun.
We don't talk about Go. We just chat and have fun. I actually noticed some channels on YouTube, on Twitch, they are doing that. So just a chat.
Yeah, there
I
is
don't mind
even
that, but
there is even category just chatting, but
just a chat. Yeah.
but we are in category Go, so we
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind if we do just chatting, but I
Yeah.
don't think you guys are coming here for me to just chat.
Well, maybe they do. Maybe we should have just chatting streams.
I don't mind. Let's say that is probably something I like. That if you told me here, then that actually shows probably. I mean, there's something a lot more interesting than Go.
I mean,
Seriously.
seriously, we should try like some like we're talking like we should try like Tuesday or Wednesday streams. Maybe we should actually like just have like just chatting streams. We talk some politics or something like that.
We can also talk about Go, but we don't show any stones. We talk about Go.
Yeah.
I'm
We
very
just
fun.
have like full cam and like we should have those kind of streams. Yeah.
Okay, sure. Yeah, I'm definitely for it.
Sure, because that will also like be more friendly to like people who don't play Go and like just come to like talk and chat.
Yeah,
Then we
sure.
would have like more interested players or potential players to Friday.
To join Go. Okay, yeah, that's good. So we can get someone who doesn't play Go to join Go, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
good.
Yes,
Sure.
we should totally do this. Yes.
Yeah, sure. Okay, okay. I fully agree. We just need to figure out a time, and probably not do that on Friday. Friday we talk about Go.
Yeah. We still keep like, Fridays like this, but like then like Tuesday or Wednesday evening or something like that. We have
Sure.
like a few hours of Jeff rambling thing.
Anyways, but I don't think people will want to advance any other game. Let's just have those four involved.
Yeah. Let's do that. But yeah, this was good. Good idea. Because we were talking about this kind of idea with Antti, but I didn't realize that actually we can just have like a just chatting stream. That's
chat. Yes.
I
like that.
That's great. Yeah. So next game review. So we have Daniel versus Kramer. I guess Daniel was the new like star, rising star, or how do you say that? Or
Okay.
is this
say that?
is this the same Daniel who beat some
Yeah,
players?
it's the same Daniel Hu, yes. So the Hu has actually showed a very strong performance in the on early year, on January, the Grand Prix final.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has beaten several pros there.
Then we have like Lukas Kramer, German. I don't know, like if he has been German champion, but like,
he was like 4 times German champion, but
Right.
not the recent 3 years.
Right. Then we have Javier, who is Finnish actually. Like name doesn't look like Finnish, but he's Finnish champion.
He's the current Finnish champion.
Yeah. Then we have Neering, who is
he's Belgian champion. This is Champions League.
Champions League. Then Stanislav, who is he Polish champion? I don't know.
That I don't know. Probably he should be, because I can't see Matero as a pro player join Polish championship.
Yeah.
Yeah, so probably he is.
Yeah. So then we have Amir, who is
he is likely Israeli champion, yes, because I can't see
Champions League.
I can't see Ali join that. Yeah.
Then Victor, who is
Is Victor Austrian champion?
Austrian
Probably not. Not last year, as my best knowledge.
Oh.
Sorry about that.
Then Potpera.
Potapera wasn't. Yeah, that's very strange. He's third place in European Championship, but last year he wasn't Czech champion.
That's weird also. Yeah.
Yeah.
But okay, those are the players, and poll starts right now.
Yep. Yeah, please vote.
So yeah, top 2 are from B League, and
Yeah.
bottom 2 are from A League.
Okay. Yeah. I kind of watched 2 out of those games, but I don't remember anything. Yeah.
So it will be again like it's the second game is that you haven't seen. Really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even if I have a pro, yeah, it doesn't leave me much impression anyway. Yeah.
And I also corrected the autocorrect of C there. And now
Yeah.
that's
I saw that.
Kind of wanna see Daniel game. He's kind of come from nowhere. It was like 2Q. I stopped playing for a bit, and then he's beating strong people. Yeah. Okay. That's definitely the rising star kind of material. From 2Q to beating like some top Europeans. So that's.
Yeah, actually, his result so far is fine. He lost to Oscar, but he beat Lucas Kramer and Valery. Yeah, his result so far is fine.
Yeah, so far we have 6 votes.
Yeah, only. Please
should
vote.
have more.
Yeah.
You have like 1 minute,
Yeah.
and then after that we have the video, and then some break. Banana.
Please vote, and yeah, if you don't vote, then don't complain. This is not the president we want. Vote, please.
Yeah. And if you are in US, please vote and make it good this autumn.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, we can have the just setting about this, but yeah, Americans will be like so stupid if they choose again.
And you have to vote now.
Yeah, you
because
have to
I don't
vote.
want to see even.
We have last seconds, and we have even votes. You have to vote now.
Vote now.
No, yeah, it's 50-50. You have like 10 seconds. Vote. 9, 8 seconds. Do. Okay, now we don't have. Now we don't have even. Don't make it even again.
Oh, Meow is here. Hi.
Hi, Meow.
Yeah, we got Meow's game.
Nice.
All right. Okay, I'm gonna find that game. Wait.
Yeah, just on time here because like we just had voting one.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is Victor against Meow voting. Clearly.
Okay, so Victor is not as popular as we have imagined, huh?
not winning every time. What is this?
Okay. Oh, this game, my God. Okay, this game I have watched a little bit. Okay. Okay, luckily Meow is here, so probably Meow can actually tell us a little bit about what he was thinking. Miko, you can join me so I can close the other window, okay?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, I guess then you can, let's say, get the name in.
This is not Shanlan Cup, but this is
Corona Masters League B.
Corona Masters League B. And the players are
Daniel, who is black?
Daniel, who?
Lucas is white.
He is Sixton.
Daniel?
Yeah.
Probably 5.
5? Okay.
Because I said his rating is very low, you know. He hasn't played in any top competition, so his rating is very low. I don't think he's 6.
Okay, yeah, 5. And then
Lucas is 6.
Lucas 6 then.
Yep. Oh crap! Okay, I shouldn't show the whole board here. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's like this.
Right.
Yeah,
but now we have break because at least I have to go to toilet and probably Jeff will eat or something.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we will continue from this game a little bit. If you haven't seen the video of 2019 yet, it has been half a year, but if you haven't seen it yet, I will show it now. But I have been editing a new video. It is just 1 minute long, but it has taken me at least 50 hours now to edit. I hope you like it when it comes out. It comes out this weekend, so next stream you will also see a new video. That's exciting.
Okay.
But yeah, okay, so I will show the video and we have a break and then we continue.
Yeah, and Miko, please mute me.
Yes. Okay.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah. See you in a bit.
You cannot get to see it anywhere but here in this channel. Washing machine means a white clothes turns to black clothes. I will read it. It works. Is it good?
Some reading required and then judgment and basic stuff.
This one Yeah, so Blackpink's so logical. Yeah, you know what? What's let's say the main.
You have to be clear with your mind when you play the game.
This is basically Jeff as a cook. I am so hungry. This cut is a very delicious meal your mother has cooked for you.
When you see candy, you're not going right away and take it and eat it.
You wouldn't get any carrots yourself. The carrots just run out.
Which way you have your banana? No, that's wrong. Wrong way.
That's wrong.
Okay. Opposite of
okay. So I clicked the stone there, which means he didn't. What?
This will be that kind of game. I have a dream.
Yeah.
One day I will kill Ponnuki.
Brexit is Brexit. You are not telling the truth, Prime Minister. Okay. We're gonna leave the European Union. Then we can take back control. Awesome. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm gonna do it.
Go.
Yes.
Go. Yes.
I can't see he wins the call.
He wins the goal. Yay.
What?
Yeah, looks like goal.
Yeah.
You have to be the one who asks the questions that the strong people don't dare to ask.
Is Jeff just a human? Yes. I don't want to die. I'm just the same as every one of you. Okay? Yeah. Imagine I'm the one who is more powerful.
Finally we end.
Finally this game is over. I suffered heavily. Or just watch Hikaru no Go.
And welcome back. Jeff is preparing food very loudly. And I should probably get some banana also. So I will have energy for the second game. So just in a bit, I will come back. Didn't have time for getting banana, so now I have it. We will have problems with that new video because it's 1 minute long. So I have now even problems to finish my things when it's on break. But I guess we can just show some break text when we are on a break, and then just show the video otherwise. Right. Yeah. Your microwave was at least a little bit. In a bit, it was pretty loud, but okay. Now it sounds like it's ready.
Yeah, it's ready. Yes.
Right. So what are you eating today? What are you eating today? Chicken rice. No, I am asking. Yeah. Yeah, €2.20 and getting from Trisma. I'm just translating because you are on the mute. Alright. I should probably also get some water more so I can peel more. Okay. Yeah, at the moment we have had already like at least 1 month of NCD, but if you haven't checked it out yet, NCD started now in the summer again, and the format is a little bit different now. So the lectures which were previously like every other week is now in Twitch, and it's I really should make comment for this one, but like Nordic Dojo. So that is the link to follow Nordic Dojo also. So the streams are obviously free for everyone because it's Twitch. So in case you're interested in NCD, you can go and check the lectures. I believe we have the next lecture next week, where me and Jeff are going to have it. We don't know the topic yet, but like that is a topic for another day. But yeah, check out that one and follow it so you know when we are having the lectures, and then also the web page. We are not ending. I'm just hashtag sell outing here. So yeah, Antti and Jeff has also the website, or the like where Antti is at least like putting some interesting posts about things. And I saw some other people posting it there too, like for example talking about this chess versus Go during Corona thing, and there are like some core problems, and I believe there was also like some game reviewed like for free. So if you are interested, check that out. And I guess like yeah, you can previously it was that you have to register for a certain amount of time, but now you can just register and like in and out whenever you want and pay accordingly. So if you just want to have time for like 2 weeks or whatever, then just register for that time, or if you want to register for like longer period, then just do whatever. And there's still the like 2 different options for how many games you want to play. If you, for example, get the like longer period, but you don't have that much time to play, then you can get the cheaper option. And if you're just interested to, for example, see Antti's games, that is also possible by subscribing just to Antti's newsletter. But that you can also get a little bit cheaper by subscribing at the same time to that one when you go to NGD. Yeah, you just dropped your phone down 2 flights of stairs. Still works. Oh, that's bad. Okay. Hopefully it works. Not just that you can watch us, but like phones are expensive. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, phones are quite durable these days. Sometimes, well, if you have lived during Nokia times, if you're not that, yeah, I guess Go players are, at least our viewers are probably like relatively older. So you have had like Nokia phones. They were like indestructible. They were like you can just throw it to the wall or like drive over it and it still works. I have actually dropped it to. I dropped my phone twice to toilet, the seat, like the old Nokia phone, and one time it worked, but the second time was too much. But yeah, they are indestructible, kinda. If you don't drop it to like a toilet after the business, that was too that was too much. But yeah,
Yeah.
we can continue to the second game, I guess. Is it true that Finland holds the Nokia throwing competition? Yes, it is. And we also have competitions for throwing rubber boots, and we have also competition to how do you say it, like carry your wife. You just get your wife on your shoulders and run. We have some, and yes, we have also a swamp football. That you go on the swamp and then have or the swamp volleyball. Those are very, very nice competitions. The price is wife's weight in beer.
Well.
Well, at least if you get some money, you can buy some beer.
I do agree. We should hold more Go tournaments than those.
Swamp soccer? Yes, there is swamp soccer. Yes, I mean, I meant with football. I meant European football.
Yeah, soccer. That is soccer.
Yeah, not American.
Yeah, let's see this game maybe.
But yeah, more chatting when we have just chatting streams. So turn in then.
Yeah.
We can talk all about the swamp soccers and stuff on that then. But yeah, those are coming. So now we have Ghost.
We're gonna talk about another channel another day. I mean, still this channel, but
this channel, but yeah, another day. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Because we just decided on this stream that we are going to have just chatting streams. So yeah, turn in. But now we have Lucas Kramer against Daniel Hu in Corona Masters League B.
Yeah. Okay, Hoshi. All right.
And this one, yes. Where have we seen this before?
I really don't like it. I mean, because let's say basically, especially those kids. Yeah, I mean, those very young students. Yeah, let's say their game is always like this.
Yeah.
Meow is supposed not to be like this.
Well, Meow is white, so you can't complain. I mean, he just played two horses.
Yeah, he just played. All right.
That's white.
Okay, at least you didn't take the Sansan as well. Okay. And black directly push. Aha.
So what's well, usually you don't directly push, I guess, but like
usually, even if you play in the local area, it is still Kotsumi here. So to just fix the cutting point, and the black is basically saying I have the cutting point, so what? Yeah, why this kind of thing has to be repeated? We just talk about so what, and here so what happens.
Not Toshi. Well, it's just seen so often, so that's boring to watch.
Sansan, I do Sansan, I do Komoku, I actually do 4-5. Yeah, I do all different kind of stuff.
But I guess he also meant that Sansan Toshi, or
He rarely plays Sansan. So that sounds like to Miao, he only has those two options. Yeah, sounds like he only has those two options. Okay, anyways, and white honey, what? Okay. I mean, black push is weird. If I were white, I would ignore it. Yeah, especially here, you play on this side makes more sense because let's say here in the future we have this print cut here. So potentially a second line stone there need a third line stone to help. Not that far. That far still wouldn't help, but it can approach toward that direction.
yeah.
Because black didn't really fix the cutting point, that cutting point now become our focus. White honey, white is actually speaking in a similar language. White is also kind of emphasizing on the cutting point. But for now, okay, yeah, let's say that's an option. Let's see. And black push again. And white honey? What? Okay, black push again is weird. White honey is definitely weird. I mean, black push again. If I were white, I would just happily answer because that doesn't mean black actually ignore the point.
Black and
Because there is a bigger cutting point that is.
Sorry, black and actually what?
Cannot really ignore this cutting point. Cannot ignore this cutting point.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, black need to. So to me, let's say black will still need to tiger. And then wait, in that case, then why do you make this exchange? That is why black push to me is weird. So to me, white should just happily answer, honey. Then to me, then black just answer. Black didn't answer, okay. And white need to answer.
Yeah.
Why white turn there? That turn is not may not be small, but white definitely doesn't need to decide it now.
True. Yeah.
Yeah. So to me, both push and honey is weird, and black didn't answer. Okay. I need to try to imagine where did black play next. Where did he go next? Oh, black cut.
Yeah. This will be that kind of game.
Okay, actually cut is possible. Actually cut is possible. Yeah, to me, white honey is not right, but black cut is possible because white doesn't really have any direct punishment, which means white can only answer. Yeah, white can only answer, no choice. And then trade like this. And the black send black ladder this one.
But black wall looks pretty nice.
Trade. Let me think. So basically, this is like we can compare this one to, for example.
Ooh, that is a bad thing to do. Like just play it because you remembered it was spot recommendation. Because well, if you just remember the first move and if you don't remember like 100% that how it was and like what's the logic behind it, then it's usually a bad thing to just copy.
And black has the next move. So basically, in this corner, of course, black has spent one extra stone already. And compared to the bottom shape I have showed, the black on the top side doesn't have the Panuki.
Yeah.
Yeah, and here black has the Panuki, which is advantage, but it cannot really disregard the fact that this honey and let black cut and take it outside. So that honey is clearly a mistake.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess here it's fair to say this result in general, I have to vote for black.
Bot never wants to F13. Yeah, that's hard when you choose like bot variation because
What did he say again? I also understand why. Because I remembered it was a board recommendation.
Yeah, that's bad thing.
That's okay. That's okay. Yeah. So sometimes we learn from bot is worse than we do not learn from bot. Yeah, like I could probably tell Lucas, nowadays if you say I learn from bot, how I learn from Oscar and Matthias. They learn from bot, and then they play some variation. And when we discuss about the variation, I say, "What the hell is this?" And they say, "You don't know this? This is bot variation." And then we were gonna start from there and further discuss.
Yeah.
But they play the bot variation as the first move. That doesn't necessarily mean they were gonna do it well in the bowling. And but let's say I learn from bot. I learn bot variation from them nowadays. I do not learn it by myself because I have seen some bot variation. It is very strange. It's not necessarily logical. And I cannot accept those kind of moves that is not logical. I mean, maybe some of them I can find an explanation and then I learn from them. Then I learn the move. But some of the moves are just not logical and it will be difficult for me to play.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't. But here, black honey. Sorry, white that honey is definitely too much. Yeah, I would say still. Yeah, let's say here white just simply not be white should be happy. Because black is the one who needs to face to all those cutting points. He can't ignore them forever.
Yeah.
White shape is complete. Yeah, well, white doesn't have any kind of shape problem. So white just not be white is happy. Honey here, this variation doesn't look right. So actually, it's difficult. Sure, white has to do this, and black still tiger, and then we drop this one. I'm not sure if this is good. I'm not sure. Yeah, this is best. Yeah, but let's say this one we have a clear comparison. This one white lost or something.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I don't think this we're gonna decide the game. So let's see. So. Sorry. No, that's why.
Okay.
Why to play here? Yeah. Why to play here?
Not corner.
I'm thinking why to play here. Okay. Miko, can you feel something here? I believe you. So white, let's say, put himself at a very busy position.
Yeah.
Let's say here, this one, I understand, this one probably is the right direction. But white better have a clear choice. For example, we play on the top side, we play on the top, not, let's say, both sides. Both sides is too difficult.
And since you already have like R14, it makes difficult to choose the top side.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out a way on how to make a clear choice. And white in general play on the top side. It's not easy.
Q17. It's not that much of a top side, but.
Victor, yes, he can. He can do that. But I'm pretty sure I already know what Lucas is thinking about. So clearly he doesn't like this. Personally, I don't like this either. Yeah, because let's say maybe now you get to play on the top side. It's not like on the top side black has nothing, and the black still have a very wide future.
Yeah.
I understand. So I'm trying to find something better than this. Let's say we can easily say we should do this. I'm trying to find something better.
L17 immediately.
Actually, I'm thinking about to PPK first. and then just directly play on the top. Yes, that is in general my idea. Yeah, in case if you just answer, I'm actually thinking about to play something weird, so to make things easier. For example, I go a little bit further.
Yeah.
This actually we're gonna make things easier because when he attack here, it has limited impact to the top side.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, in general, this is what I'm thinking about because we need to make sure we play on the top side much easier than what than what happened in the game. In the game, it's harder.
Really, this kind of move makes sense. Like the one line, intentionally one line further, but here it looks very logical.
What if J17? J17 is what I want.
Yeah.
I think here
that
he
was
play J17, then I can officially just take corner. Because on the top side, I have so many forcing moves there, and so black top side wouldn't be tall, or how should I say that? That value wouldn't be scary.
Right.
Yeah.
Hello, Gisa.
Yeah, so actually, yeah, J17 is the move I wanted. Nobody will? I will. Because this one, actually, this one to me, yeah, this is to me what benefit.
Yeah.
So, yeah, because here, yeah, potentially you give the push and push stuff. So top side is guaranteed to be low like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, let's say if you ask me here, if I were black, I will just connect. Nobody will G16. I will. You know what? Let's say, but I understand Lucas. He is basically saying his opponent wouldn't. And do you remember, Miko? We have talked about this topic. That is basically in Europe, there's kind of this kind of culture about peep.
Yeah.
Yeah, you peep me.
Yeah.
Then basically my first reaction is there any possibility that I do not answer?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so basically, yeah, that is kind of like the our culture already. So basically, that is why, yeah, let's say Miao told me nobody will gonna consider to connect here. To me, yeah, let's say to me, black would connect. Okay, but yeah, let's continue. Yeah, like this, it's a major problem is, yeah, let's say to me this way, yeah, Victor's way is not impossible. I don't like it. It's mainly for. This is more like to delay the crisis. It will still happen, just not on top.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that's my major reasoning. I don't like this. Yeah. But still, it's better than to directly face to the crisis. In the game, it's more like directly face to the crisis. And this situation, if you ask me, I will do this.
Yeah.
Because I will ask black to play on the top side, and can he play one move and claim it's all his?
Yeah, it's after all like very wide open, like still kind of like there's a lot of space, and then it's only black thing, so it's not that scary if black makes it.
Yeah.
With like
and
two
so, for example, here,
such.
Black make this kind of pincer. This is actually the perfect timing we do this stuff, right?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. No, this is good. And if he do this one, this is the perfect timing we do this, and then make us sabaki.
And if he takes all, then we have space to live inside. And
yeah. So to me here, I will completely. Yeah. Normally this is the case. We cannot say we don't care about the top. We also cannot say we don't care about the right side, right? So basically, that means potentially we are facing to a situation we have to fight on both sides. So we'll be very busy. In that case, normally we say we completely solve one thing, and then the other thing we are gonna be in an extremely difficult position, but we are capable to concentrate on that.
Yeah.
Black doesn't need out just this one enough. Then I think white is happy. Yeah. If like this, to me, white is very happy because your red side could be settled and his top side wouldn't be too big. To me here, black should try to pincer at a high position, not anywhere low. But this is the only way I can see from this position why the solve his, let's say, both line fighting dilemma.
And if black takes like Kote here, and even if it would take everything there, and white has sent it to turn elsewhere, it's not like that scary. It's only one thing, and you can still reduce it. So.
let's say Lucas said, I'm arguing the corner is weak so I can get both.
Hmm. But the surrounding is very strong for black, so
Yeah.
yeah, that is
You know,
supported.
here, Lucas, you can always argue. Let's say I believe this. If this is goal, this is not a goal. This is debate. You will gonna get some supporters, but this is goal.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can argue, and if you say, don't I have a 10% of being reasonable? Yes, you do. Probably even more. Probably 15 to 20, but less than 50 for sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you can argue, yes, but the goal is not debate. The goal is not, let's say, you win an argument.
Yeah. P18.
I don't think here, let's say, you can keep saying those, I have this and I have that, but I don't think here it is right to say, this is the circumstances, I can't fight, and the black is weak, I'm threatening him. I don't think you're going to win on that. So you can keep saying, I have this and I have that. It doesn't matter. Because regardless of what you say, it doesn't really change the circumstances favor black. This fact. Okay. I know.
Threatened enough to live. Yeah.
I know. Yeah, so you're still in your debate. You keep your debating. Let's say here I'm not debating with you. I'm telling you what is the circumstances.
It's
We don't.
even if you live, then there's the other group, and you have like busy time everywhere. So I guess that's
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's see here.
Yeah.
Um.
But we don't know what is right, so it can be a debate. Yeah, well, true. They are all ideas, and then I guess like this will also not decide the game. So
It's just like this. White is kind of at a difficult position.
yeah,
Just saying.
yeah.
Now peep happens.
Yeah, Victor agrees that like both plans are convoluted.
Okay.
Oh, no.
But did you do anything wrong in between?
Yeah. S12 was too painful. And 13 maybe?
And so you should play on the top side. This is basically the situation you put yourself in. Yeah, one move I need to play on the top. One move I need to play on the right side. I'm gonna handle both.
Yeah.
Let's say this is too busy, and let's say nobody wants to put himself into this kind of position.
Yeah.
Yeah, and maybe let's say I think there is a chance because here let's say people are saying we don't know what is right. Here, right depends on what is your criteria. For example, we say, bot we say, well, his way is let's say Mel's way is a way, and so that can be done, maybe. But here, this is what I want to say. Why do we need to do this and that at the same time? When do you know at which group what you need to do? First, which group? Second, what? And then during this fight, every single move. You can't do anything wrong. This way, it increases your chance to do it wrong. Do you think bot will gonna do it wrong? Will you ask bot, hey, do you know which group you play? And bot say, I don't know. And humans can easily say, I don't know. Because I really don't know. Right?
Yeah.
So here, this way is very difficult for one to play. And that is why, let's say the human way normally is, I completely solve one thing and then I can concentrate on solving the other one. That is basically what I'm trying to tell here. And so here, let's say, for example, some of us, we may have a bot. Let's say you may say, well, both ways are way and they are both playable according to bot. One thing I want to emphasize again, this channel, in our this commentary, we are looking at it from a human perspective. If we do from both perspective, then basically, I don't need to speak. Miko, your computer, tell me the bot number, right? Yeah, we're gonna do like that. But here, from a human perspective, this is very difficult for one to handle. Yeah, you need to play this one or that one, and you may hear blame. Uncertain is wrong. While uncertain is wrong, I should handle the other group. Even this has already proven the point that this is very difficult for one to play. Yeah, this is actually what I'm trying to say.
No, he was still thinking some other move on this group, but yeah.
Yeah, okay, but doesn't matter. I think I have made my point already.
Yeah. Continue.
But this one looks very weird still. Let me think. This one looks very weird.
Just trying to be fast. Ish.
I don't know. Wedge? Wedge is the normal shape here, and the two cutting point, and there's some eye shapes. But yeah, white shape is very thin. Yeah, once again, white has other groups that you need to care about.
Yeah.
You can't just say, I ignore the rest of the world. So here, let's say I understand what this attachment. He's trying to be away from the dilemma I have described. And I don't think you... Yeah, of course, black honey from here. This is also weird. Why black doesn't push?
True. I was
Yeah,
expecting
if
that.
black push me, white can be in a harder position, right? Okay, honey. White cut.
There's a plan. The plan is to kill everything. Probably not kill everything, but something.
But this shape, I don't think this shape can handle it. Say black just simply lobby this one. That's what he did. How can white handle both sides? Yeah, you can see white, let's say white is trying to organize two weak groups to attack white, two black, white, that one counter group. That requires you to organize the army here, and then your both sides are strong. But here, white shape is not strong. I don't think this is possible.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, let's see what happens next. Yeah, here, I don't think this.
Yeah, I don't have a move either. Oh, okay. Trying to handle everything.
And the black attack this one.
So now it's chance to do something else.
Show me black just attack there. Show me black just attack here. Yeah, and yeah, let's say black doesn't need to kill one. Black just need to get Zenith to play on the red side. That's it.
Yeah.
Black here want to actually be very harsh. See. And of course, white wouldn't connect that one.
Yeah. This kind of thing, yes.
Okay.
Does he needs to come out now if you are already alive?
But white need to add a move.
So then just add a move?
Yeah, to me he should just add a move. And black connect. Okay, why we speak the same language? Yeah, it happens. They speak the same language. So Lucas is aiming at to run the ladder. But I will still not just lobby. I know. I understand the language, but to me, black should just lobby.
Yeah.
Because to run that ladder, is it that serious? Okay, let's see what happens here. So in the game, he plays the connect. But white against the honey, white is pretty happy.
Now H17, I'm happy. Yeah, you mean like black played H17, so you can get this, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, to me here, yeah, black play too simple here.
Yeah.
And also, yeah, white get this one. Okay. But the white play this one, give me a sec. Yeah, white play this one is of course big, but that cutting point, you ignore it again. Okay. Yeah, maybe, yeah, there's a possibility here. Yeah, he ignored it. In general, white get those two moves, I think white is happy.
Yeah, if you now compare to the earlier one, now white put the stick on that black
Yeah, to me,
top side and
this is-
handled also the right side.
yeah, this is definitely the problem. This is definitely the problem here.
Yeah, so the
Yeah,
end,
black-
end,
yeah,
end,
black
end
to
result seems to be very good for white.
Yeah, because here, when white just simply push out from here, actually there's limited what black can do. Of course, yeah, black also may consider here, at least not to capture this. Yeah, your group is already alive. Yeah, let's say to seal here is pretty big, which is also Sene, and then let's say it is more important to get this double.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah. Yeah, white get the honey, white is definitely happy, and also white get two moves on the right. Okay, like this, I think white is actually out of the early game trouble. Now I think white is pretty good.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, if you compare to the other one that you just handle the right side and let black do something on the top side, this looks good.
Okay, so violent. Let me see. Just do this.
So, preventing the Atari, but is it necessary?
It's not bad. It's possible. But let's see here. Can black do that? Oh my god, it's risky. Black is preparing for the H11
H11.
to kill all.
Oh, right.
Okay, so probably so actually this is the only way, huh? Well, if this is the only way, this is the only way. You pay something further, but at least you get two moves in a row at the right side.
Yeah. Still pretty good.
Yeah. This way he doesn't want to attack that one, but this left the potential that H11, and now let's say black is preparing for this. Oh god. But I can't see why to give that away. So let me just see this one. So very likely here and repeat. And
yeah, so now this comes and that is supposed to be helping on this two stones situation.
well, yeah, it's extremely risky. Yeah, let's say I don't think there. Yes, this is something white can do. In general, I don't think white can do this. So yeah, that's why in the game. So in the game, he dare not answer in the corner.
Right.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, so you can see in the center. Let's say he's trying not to attack here, but it's not worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Huh? Shouldn't what just empty triangle?
Better shape, or any other difference?
Because they are both Sene.
Yeah.
And this one basically you left the outside cut. The shape is very problematic like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just if F11.
That's also a possibility. Yeah. So do nothing. Yeah, do nothing around that area completely. That's also a possibility. But the honey is not right. Honey is in any case not right.
You knew F11 was better but didn't? Bad habit. Oh, and black can still go out. And there is the Hane shape now there, and oh.
So white is using this way to fix all his problem. It's very funny. White first create a problem and then fix the problem. Life is so difficult.
Yeah. No.
Well, it looks severe, but I don't think this is gonna go anywhere. Actually, can black do stronger? I'm actually wondering if black can do stronger. For example, can black cut here?
Oh.
Because I cut here in case you connect now I decent and settle my group. Then basically in the end it will be white. It will be black center because white must fix the center. And if you get out of
Yeah, it's like,
this,
what?
and if you get out like this, can black do stronger against your group like this maybe? That's the thing. That's the thing. This is what I'm thinking about. I'm not sure. Okay. Well, black has a lot of territory like this.
And white, well, white has some potential in the center, but
Yeah, let's say white definitely has paid the price by let's say when he doesn't want to attack here. Yeah. Well, you can get the push. Okay, at least you did. Okay.
okay. And black can have next move here.
Let me think here. So like this.
E5 was maybe a bit slow. Well, but you have problem
no,
there,
E3 is
so
pretty big.
yeah,
Yeah,
that
E5
is
is
big.
pretty big.
Yeah.
It's even to me necessary.
Yeah, because the center potential would be like full of holes, so kind of you have to like fix it to make it something.
Yeah, so you mean here, let's say white add this move to fix shape is correct. It's just, let's say, if white is behind now, it could be white is behind now, but if white is behind now, it's not because of this. It's mainly because earlier white refused to attack in the center.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't like this white position, but it is still a game.
Yeah, and like white shouldn't be behind that much that he shouldn't like just wait and make strong shapes and like make the game longer and wait for some opportunity. So
Yeah, but white is definitely not happy for this board position. He has almost no territory. Yeah, let's say on the right side, black is not even dead yet.
because if he would be like way too much behind, then you cannot have time for this. But then you have to do something else. But white shouldn't be that much behind.
This move to me, I can't blame white this move. Yeah, let's see. On black fight again. Okay.
If fight k4, it becomes madness with fighting.
Yeah. He's saying he's still saying if he doesn't really add that move.
Yeah.
Yeah, but black has the right to play like this, sure.
Yeah. What was this?
This is to confirm about his living. He wasn't in theory he wasn't before this exchange. In theory. Yeah, now he's even in theory alive.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, white position is not easy here. Yeah, so white needs to do this.
Yeah.
Huh, black played this move, huh? I thought black will at least do this.
Mm.
Yeah, this one, honey, and tiger. And so
Yeah.
aiming at that S11 and say why the entire group is not alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought, yeah, let's say here black will at least do this. This one, I guess white is happy to answer.
Yeah, a bit soft.
Yeah.
So black is saying that he can win by just living here. Could be true, but
He is basically saying he has enough territory and
Yeah,
he doesn't
yeah.
need more territory. He takes your potential. That's what he's saying. But he's pretty thin everywhere like this.
yeah.
Okay, as white, I don't complain. Yeah, because white can actually. This one. Yeah, white to me, white should just simply get out.
Yeah, threaten something like that, and then
Yes.
then attack
First,
the
take care of the top,
center.
and then threat the corner, threat the center, threat the bottom. We won't kill anything in the end, but we're gonna make him suffer everywhere. And consider white is not far behind. To me, here we just patiently attack him black everywhere. Should get the number. Yeah, so to me here, while white should simply get out. This one, so white come to attack right away. It can easily, probably white can get some, let's say, fast money. But that can also easily make black this corner strong, and black has nothing to worry about. Then, let's say, outside white will not gonna have any advantage anymore.
Yeah.
And also here, if white has played this jump, for example, okay, anyway, to get out on the right corner, white very likely white has something stronger than just that second line move. Yeah, so here to me, white should be patient first. Take care of his own group, get strong, and then let's say the rest is basically the situation black will need to handle. He will be busy everywhere.
Yeah. White is running fast without shoes.
Okay. Yeah, so white did get his fast money, but the outside, yeah, it hurts the outside as you can see.
Yeah.
Yeah, white actually get a lot of money in the corner. It was black corner, now it's white. Problem is, how about the outside? Not worth it. Yeah, initially we say, okay, it is kind of like white runs out and black has 3 troubles to manage.
Yeah.
Now, almost directly none.
Yeah, no, it's almost like a big moyo again. to
Yeah,
deal
so
with.
let's say white, S5 and the center invasion, maybe locally it is brilliant, but globally it hurts.
What is this ear reddening move?
Yeah, so this is definitely not appreciated. So white here is too hurry. Yeah, what white did here is too hurry. Yeah, here
you
white
mean,
100%.
You mean that move was weird, or do you have some other question about something?
Yeah, let's say I guess here the question is just should white get out like this or should white get out like this? Yeah, let's say the way to get out, but white should definitely get out. Sorry, are you asking me a question or what?
No. I mean Yakako, because
Yakako, I guess.
what does he mean about the ear reddening move? Was it like S5 or something?
Likely S5, yeah.
It is just a weird position there, but like it's quite common.
And then here white is getting much weaker, and white says, "I'm gonna fight."
R3 was weird.
Yeah, I guess here, yeah, let's say Victor is basically saying, if we just simply do this, we are still in general in control.
Yeah, true, yeah.
Probably. Problem here is like this, still, let's say black paid a price, but black corner is alive, and now black actually concentrate on taking care of the rest.
Yeah. Like, is this stronger like this, if you play like white like this, and like... Or would you rather have like the stone on 06 and threaten to go to the corner? corner is at least not smaller that much.
Yeah.
But yeah.
White already played S5. I guess this is the best continuation because after White played S5, it is basically defined that black this corner, let's say it wouldn't have any problem. It will be settled. With a price of course, but it will be settled. Yeah. So I guess after.
Yeah, Victor is genius.
Yeah, I know Atari Ajikashi. Here that's the problem. That's the problem here. Atari itself is Ajikashi. It is, but you can't ask for everything.
Not much Aji to Keshi. Yeah, you can't have everything. So
Yeah, you just cannot have everything. Here, when you say I want the corner and the outside, something goes wrong. You can only have either the corner or the outside. So from taking the outside, this is not Ajikashi because you're never supposed to have the Aji there.
And this is also kind of the similar thing that we talked about earlier in the previous game, that you should use the peeps or whatever you have when you're going to when you know that you are not going to have them later anymore. So like in this corner, you know that you're not going to have them if you are going for outside.
Yeah.
So then you should just use whatever you can. So yeah, they are Ajikeshi, but like because if you are not going to have them anyway, then you can use them. I was just explaining how 06 was aiming at 3 different things. Ah, right.
Let's say here I actually agree with Victor. Here, White should play like this. Okay. Okay. What happened in the game made it suddenly extremely difficult, and White still insists on fighting here.
Well, what he can do, he has to kind of do something here.
Yeah, he probably has to. But now suddenly the circumstance has changed. Now White is very thin. Yeah. Huh? Black does this. Yeah, of course White ruined the shape. Okay. Huh.
Trying to hold everything.
Just do this, please. If the corner doesn't die, can the corner die like this? Maybe? Can the corner just die? If the corner die, White cannot do this.
So that's why I also came. Or
Yeah. That's his point. I can see his point there. But White is too thin. White is very busy here. But we have to do this now, right?
Then cut.
Cut.
It's going to be very difficult.
It is very difficult, but if, let's say here, it also refers to black bottom group. You can see black bottom group, assuming R1 is white-centered, then the black bottom group is no longer reliable. So I don't think black can fight like this. Victor, I cannot agree more with what Victor says here.
What he's trying to say no as often as possible, even if not possible.
Yeah. White tries too hard. White definitely tries too hard. Yeah. This one, then black has only one way to go, right? Black play here, okay? I said black only one way to go.
Yeah.
What? I thought White must go back to the corner now. So this is just dead.
Ooh. But no. What?
This is just dead, nothing else. Unless White is claiming he was gonna do the liberty race with the outside group.
But how is the game continuing if this is dead?
This is dead. This is dead is of course not over because, in a sense, this is dead. It's not necessarily bad for White because White just get the liberties and make the outside strong and attack black center and bottom.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, in a sense, this is not too bad.
Yeah,
But
yeah, true.
that's why I'm saying here. Actually, earlier when black play here, to me this one is strange. To me, the only way for black to continue is this one.
Right, yeah.
Because for the whole board, this is a need, right?
Mm-hmm.
We need to keep white bottom weak. Corner, who cares?
Yeah, if you compare that result that white would get every outside move there to that one that we just jump to threaten that corner and then attack. Well, I would also choose this one if we get all the outside moves.
Yeah. So black is looking at the corner. And I think here probably white wake up here and white is saying you can have that. And so I just want to have the outside. So he's going for the outside.
Nice. But is this? Oh yeah.
And yeah, if this is center, this is awesome. Actually, I wasn't sure if this is center.
Yeah.
I was
thinking
wondering
about
if
the
it's
same.
center.
Yeah.
And if this is center, come black fight like this, I was actually wondering about this. Because here, whole Sunday is crucial. But in the game, black just admit that I think white is too good.
Yeah. No, it looks good.
Yeah. So yeah, let's say in general, white just separate black center and bottom and attack. What? Wait, what? This one doesn't really affect our interest, right? We can just answer. Why can't we just answer in one way or the other? Because this one, it seriously doesn't affect the existence of this move. We only need that move to be alive, and we don't need anything more. So he can have that exchange. Here, white fight back. Okay. Well, this will definitely gonna make the game interesting. This was that I know, but I mean, the moment, let's say if maybe earlier all the way I want the game to be interesting. This moment, after white have this move, I no longer want the game to be interesting because white wins. Interesting means white might put himself on the edge to lose. Yeah.
I should have O13 after P12, but I chickened out in Pyramid.
You should have O13. Okay, because yeah, he's talking about some move didn't happen yet. You are saying you didn't play O13. You declare 4 and here you didn't play O13? Where did you go?
Oh.
And take Gote. No. Okay, yeah. So here you declare a war. Basically, there's no way back.
Yeah.
Don't like this. This is super risky. Yeah, super risky. And white, let's say I don't mind risky if white was losing the game, but let's say the moment when white play that shoulder, to me white wins. I mean the shoulder there at h4. Yeah, that moment to me white wins the game. Why here we want to make it that interesting? But I don't think this one is an option. It's mainly for Hitanuki. There you go. And then you're saying on the right side there's nothing? Yeah, but it's always this kind of question. Okay, I see on the right side there's still stories. Let me see.
You win semi? Of what?
Yeah. That's yeah. He understands me. That's my question. I'm asking about black R11 and falling.
Oh, right.
Yeah, he did win semi. Okay, yeah. If white can get h3, I still think white is good. White is winning here. Okay. Okay. So here. I mean, let's say to me, white should clearly do this. The reasoning: I cut this one Sunday, I attack this one Sunday, I do this. You capture my 3. Who cares?
Yeah.
Who care about those three?
Yeah.
And in the game, what white did is the opposite. Not only I wouldn't die, you die. But then where's your bottom? Yeah, so that's why to me clearly what direction is this, regardless of what happens in the center. Yeah, that's the center. Who wins, who loses, it doesn't matter.
Too much
that's the
tunnel vision. Yes, tunnel vision is the key here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this connection. I mean, yeah, actually they both do. You can see black counter now kill the white red corner. That's the same story, right?
Yeah, tunnel vision there too.
They're doing the same thing here. Nobody care about what happened in the center. Which two kills which other two? Nobody care about it.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay. Well, now I need to count. I don't like this. You know, here I just want to say white wins the game, and then I don't need to count. Now I need to count. But like this, white die the bottom right corner can be a little bit too big.
You also knew that you were winning by more than 10?
Like this? Like this board situation or what? Like this,
Like
you're
this.
winning by. Okay. Because there's a chance. Because yeah, let's say white get those two moves in a row, and the bottom is too big. It's really too big.
Yeah.
With b5, yeah. So you play b5, yeah. Okay, b5. Actually, I need to read. Yeah, let's say look at always wanting to read. b5 is probably right if the entire bottom is territory. Is it? Well, we will have some story.
There's some
sure.
K2 kind of things.
Yeah, but there's also, let's say, but this move is not wrong in any case, because here white is also, let's say, attacking black left side, and reducing what black has on the left. So yeah, this move itself is not wrong. It's just that area, that empty area, all territory. I don't think that's all territory. But the black say it is all. Is that good?
Oh.
Yeah, that is silly. But I don't think.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think here black played accurately. Why not black do this?
Yeah, I was just about to ask.
Only black should do like this order.
Yeah.
Do like this order, then there's much less terrorists. Yeah, Miko, I know you're about to say this.
Yeah.
I know you're about to say. Yeah, your feeling is right. To me, black should do in general like this, and there's a big territorial difference. Yeah. Also, Bayomi, I see. But you are in Bayomi, black is not.
Yeah.
Black just entered Bayomi here.
Yeah, just entered. Okay.
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 Black just block. Assuming that is not a problem, I think white is fine then. Is that put and cut a problem at p5?
Yeah, I was thinking about it after the K2.
But that means white still insist, okay.
And push b6. Push. I wanted to ignore K2 and push. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that can be done. To me, that move can be done.
You didn't because we're winning.
Yeah, but to me, that yeah, let's say you're supposed to get b6 instantly.
Yeah, true.
Okay, how can I lose this one then? Yeah, let's say this is my last worry.
Oh wait, but black didn't even try that one. What did black do? Something.
Yeah, so how can I lose this one?
Huh?
You refuse to connect.
I mean, this is kind of connecting too, right?
But okay, yeah, okay, sure. Okay. Well, okay, it's fine. It's just let's say black. This move is big. Black, this move is big because of next move. This and that is not something this one can compensate. So I will just connect on the first line. White is arguing, I can get more than just A. Unnecessary. unnecessary, and also likely you're gonna lose something like this.
Yeah.
Mm. And also white played a Kma shape. Did you lose the game because of that, maybe? Oh, but okay, white finally get the connection. Okay. And black even defend. Okay. Everything tell me what it means. What's going on?
So there's some story in the end, or very soon.
No. What? Kabar Tanuki?
Yeah, that is probably the thing.
Isn't this that?
And it's coming very soon.
That's how, huh?
Right? Yeah. Okay.
Oh, God.
Oh no. Oh no.
This is not necessarily that, but okay, but the code can hurt.
Yeah. Go definitely hurt here.
So white will have to pay a price.
Yeah. Oh, that
This
place.
It's possible. Well, okay. Well, at least white is alive on everything. It's just potentially earlier that came a move that J6 will potentially be swallowed. I can see that. But okay, that cannot be helped.
Yeah.
But then you don't have enough. It could be. Okay. What? What?
Wait, no. You cannot do this.
Then you are dead.
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, you can handle one, but not two. No. Whoops.
Okay. The ending is
Yeah.
definitely not anything I expect.
Yeah.
But okay, let's see here. So basically, white has no choice but to capture.
If white does this.
And I think this is a fair, exchange. And black attach this one. Actually, white can white save that stone? Whatever.
It's mutual destruction, so I guess you can.
No, because bottom territory is big. I will just keep the bottom in case if he just cut, while that territory is big enough.
Okay.
Yeah. So likely here it comes down to this one. This exchange doesn't matter. Connect on this way. But who's winning like this?
I guess I got it black.
Yeah, it is black. It is black. So even if white play here correctly, white cannot win. Well, at least then we say white just made one blunder.
Yeah.
Because the second blunder doesn't matter. That actually feels better. Yeah, it is black. So white cannot afford to pay this. But let's come back here. Atari connect, and white just answer. Still, here, let's say, in any case, I can't find this move good. This move will eventually make one lose something, not getting.
Yeah.
It's just a similar connector. Yeah.
Like this is easily more than Komi.
Probably, but I'm just saying. Still, let's say in the center, I can see that stone is a handicap. That stone is not helping. Yeah. All right, so that's the game. God.
Yeah, anticlimactic.
Okay, very interesting. I mean, very interesting as let's say there's only one type of let's say, other than the blunders, there's only one type of mistakes in this entire game from both sides.
Yeah.
And yeah, let's say
That's the tunnel vision.
that's a tunnel vision. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, let's say that is why something like say it's so clear you should do this and they are not doing it. It's a tunnel vision.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also, yeah, let's say we don't know Daniel, so there's nothing we can really do on that. Lucas, sometimes you're asking too much. Go is not a game about I need to be tough everywhere in order to win. It's not like I need to win every single battle in order to win. Go is a game. In general, you play reasonable to win. Yeah. You don't need to always go over the line there.
Yeah, like Black in the previous game, he didn't do anything like over the line. He was just waiting and playing very logical and reasonable moves, and yeah, then finally got it.
Yeah, let's say I can see if Miao is actually in an, I call it normal shape, because I guess we should say in the very last part of this game, Miao is not, we can see Miao is not at his best. I guess if Miao is at, let's say, his normal shape, without those blender, Miao can beat Daniel here. But with your this way to play, you're gonna lose to many other people. For example, Victor. Yeah, let's say, there's many of your putting very hard decisions. Victor wouldn't do that. Just as Victor has mentioned, let's say you said no too much. Yeah, regardless if you can say no or not. Yeah, here, let's say, many things here Victor has commented is awesome. This is how the game goes. Yeah, don't try too hard. Don't try too hard, because that's not the way to play Go. Yeah, just remember, you don't win every single battle. I have actually told many of my students a story, or actually that's not necessarily a story. It's rather my way. Normally, when you play Go, imagine in a tournament game, after the game you win, and then let's say both players are gonna sit down to review the game, right? Yeah, Miko, you definitely have heard about this from me, and I've told you this. In that case, normally the opponent feel bad, and he want to actually win something back from the review.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I told my student, our policy is, regardless of what the opponent says, you say yes, so to make him feel better. Yeah, once he has more or less some sense, let's say his opinion has more or less some sense, let's say you give something back to the opponent. You don't win every single battle.
Yeah, let him win the last battle of that kind of thing. Yeah. I haven't lost to Miao in a long time, and I just jinxed it.
I don't remember when last time I played against either of you. Probably I should. Let's all attend a tournament after this pandemic, so we play together. Yeah. Essen will be on January. I don't think this pandemic will be over then.
Well, you can always play it online, and like we can stream it.
Sure. We played it. We played there, but I don't even remember when was that. I don't even remember. I know we haven't played in Essen each other, but when was that? 10 years ago? Victor, there will be a big Essen tournament next January if things goes as scheduled, because that will be the Grand Prix final next year in Essen.
That is a big if.
Yeah, that's a big if. But okay, I guess that's pretty much everything for this game then.
Yeah.
It's very different. I guess it's very different. This game bring us back to our own land. It's kind of. Yeah. Okay, I guess that's all we should tell for today then.
Yes.
Yeah, Miko, your hand. Yeah, it's on your hand.
Yeah, so we are back on Friday streams, and as we already mentioned and decided kind of during the stream that we will have also like some just chatting streams. So if you're interested, we will talk about stuff like anything under the sky and like.
It can be above.
Yeah, but I can be also above, yes. For example, the above things, I'm recalling the Russians tested some satellite like killers or whatever, or some things like a bomb in space. I guess that would be the next war that they have in space, that kind of things. So yeah, it can be something above the skies, but. Yeah, I will try to make the video, the 1 minute video. I've been editing like at least like 50 hours now. I've tried to make that one happen this weekend, so it will come out tomorrow or Sunday. And I'm pretty certain that you will like it. I already tested it with Antti and Dave, who wasn't here actually today, and they liked it. It's not even ready yet. I have to finish it, but so far it's looking good. By Victor, going
by
to
Victor?
Umbrella Academy.
I don't know what it is. That sounds like a game.
That sounds like some anime also.
Ah,
I don't
okay.
know. Yeah, and has to be anime. Yeah, that sounds like anything academy, and binging it sounds like anime. But yeah,
Okay.
check out NGD also if you haven't yet. It has been going on now during the summer, and it's still continuing. You can enter and exit whenever you want, and streams are on the other channel. Nordic Code Dojo. So follow that one to get the the lectures, because they are now in Twitch, so you can see them for free. And check out also the website, like I linked there, to like have the Antti's posts and interesting discussions there. They actually had like someone posted there about comparing like chess and Go, which also got me to think with Antti that like we should have some kind of other streams, and now we ended up to the decision that we will have some kind of just setting, but also we might have like games also that we would play. For example, if you really want to play Meow, I guess we should arrange something like that with viewers. And what else? Well, Discord if you want to be in contact with us between the streams. Cooking with Jeff and Mikko.
You can cook with Mikko, not with me. Mikko knows me.
That would be funny though. Cooking with Jeff.
Cook with Mikko.
That would be funny, yes. Yeah, follow also or subscribe to YouTube to get the videos, and like you definitely want to see the video I'm going to post on tomorrow or Sunday, well, this weekend. And then what else? I guess we will see you latest next Friday, if not earlier.
Next week we're gonna have two, at least, because there will also be the Saturday one.
Yeah, at least two. So next NGD is Saturday, if we didn't mention that. So we will go and push you forward to some other stream. Let's see.
What's there? I know Biba is there.
Biba, yes, Colossus, The Loving Sun, us, and then Sisu.
Sisu is German.
Yeah, true. And then Jason Brewster. Beginner players.
Okay.
So, do you pick this time or me?
You can pick. Yeah, let's say our policy is similar. Let's support the poor.
Support the
But
poor?
the poor either is German or beginner.
I don't know. That has already been also like 2 hours. I don't know how long they are going to stream. Colossus has kind of like just started,
Okay,
so I guess that could be.
sure. Yeah, he's one of the rich one, but okay.
Yeah, it is, but like, yeah, we might just give the rich from time to time.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go there to say hello. You can spam some emotes if you want, if you have them. If you don't, just you can just lurk or whatever. And we will see you next time.
Yeah.
Bye bye.